here we are. More video games. Oh, look. I didn't notice this before, but you can see Chomsky in the save file image.
Look at him. Look at him go.
I do have to say, I told Clayton, Clayton, I told you a little bit about this, but I'm just going to fill everyone else in.
All right.
That I went back and I did more stuff. I went back and I did more stuff in the Jeff chapter. There was like more achievements. There was an achievement for going back and standing close to Jeff for 10 seconds and then letting him kill you, which that is a horrifying thing. I realized afterwards that Jeff never killed us once.
Hey, I mean, never dying is a fantastic record.
The other thing I had to do was I had to go back and not crush Jeff in the trash compactor.
Mm-hmm.
So in the reality that this save is in, Jeff is still alive. I don't know if that's going to be a problem later or not. I sure hope not.
Well, you read a thing that said all of the achievements from here on out are non-missable?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Technically, I also have to bring a bottle of vodka from the Jeff chapter into this chapter. I can keep the vodka in my wrist inventory slot though. And after I get the vodka achievement, everything else is story related except for the gnome thing. So I need to do the gnome thing. But other than that, as long as I get the gnome to the end of the game without a problem, then I will 100% this game in one playthrough.
Very nice.
Minus going back and collecting some stuff, but I still consider it one playthrough.
What are you going to do?
All right, you can see it's very dark in here.
You're telling me. It's a black screen.
All right. So there's Chomsky. Well, I'm trying to get my bearings. I don't really know what's happening right now.
Quentin is correcting your spelling for the stream title.
What did I say?
You meant to type "let sleeping Jeff lie."
Uh-huh.
And you typed "let sleeping Jeff lie."
Will you fix that for me?
Yeah, let me figure out how to do that without going live myself. Think I can do that on the mod menu?
I don't know.
I've seen it, but there it is, the pencil.
Now, can we unclog this toilet? That's the question.
Yeah, I can't do that with a pencil. I can do some cool stuff with a pencil, not that.
Can I take this plunger and stick it to the wall?
Oh, that would be so cool.
I cannot, turns out.
No.
Oh, yeah. Also, I forgot to take the mask off, but I kind of want to keep it. I think I'm going to keep it.
I think this is just me now, guys.
I'm a mask guy now.
It's fun to do masked things.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, you have gone above and beyond with what you've got there.
Hold on, I'm stuck in the frickin' mod view because I can never remember how to get out of this thing.
I'm taking one
Exit.
for myself.
Go to channel page? No. Exit, edit mod view. No, I want to exit the mod view. Why is it so complicated every time?
I think that gave me the vodka achievement, but I'm not sure.
Let me check your Steam profile, and I will tell you. View profile. What is it? Activity, I think?
What the hell?
Oh, no, I can just go to the game. Scroll down. Team Spirit, bring Russell a bottle of vodka.
Well, I'm up against the wall again.
Okay.
All right. All right, so I don't have to carry this vodka anymore. Can I put Chomsky in my wrist? That would be very helpful. I can't.
This is killing me. I don't know how to get out of this view.
I don't
had this
know.
problem last time.
I don't know what you're looking at. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
It's the mod view for our channel. There's a big button that says open mod view. And then once you're here, I found it by accident last time. There's a button that somewhere that says exit mod view. I don't want to exit the whole program. Do I just go to the channel page? Okay, that's what it is. You just go to the channel page.
Oh, wow, check it out. My gun just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, Russ.
If you're going to get there with the command enter, you should get out of there with the command exit. Don't say don't use the phrase go twice. Don't use go to get there and go to get out. That's a bad UI. Anyways, I'm back in regular.
Bullets!
I'm back amongst the regular folk, my people.
There was resin just jammed in the ceiling up there. I don't think I put that resin in my backpack. I didn't.
What's that thing on the ceiling? The spiny, like, red spikes?
It's just ambience.
Just ambiance?
I mean, I don't really know how else to explain it. This looks like I'm in some kind of veterinarian area, because there is a bunch of crates here, and there's a bunch of pills up here.
Pills here.
Pills here! Let me see if I can see what kind of pills these are. Whoops, vodka broke.
Veterinarian area is fun to say.
Pharmacol. There's pills in here. Pills here! I can't put the pills in my wrist.
Does the bottle rattle when you shake it?
It sure does.
I got my volume down.
Ooh, they sound different.
Each bottle sounds different?
Yeah, the big ones have a different sound than the little
That's
ones.
So cool. That's completely unnecessary, but I love that.
Oh, I'm hitting my pull strings of my fan. Alright, let's go fight some antlions now. Nope, I need a power source.
You need a power source. Gots to have that power source.
So I got the bullet reservoir for my pistol. So I added way more bullets than I need before I need to put a new clip in.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get in here with without a battery or something. Which means I have to come back here. Which means Noam Chomsky can stay here.
It's a risky maneuver.
Oh, I found the power source already. Walked into the wall. That's creepy.
What's that?
The lights turned on like a creepy horror movie.
Oh.
Something is shooting an antlion somewhere. I can hear it.
Leggy! Oh, no, it's dead.
That's an antlion, Russell.
What did he call it?
Lion?
Yes. So you do know what antlions
Leggy?
Yes, they're leggies.
Leggies. Whoops. Don't get mad at me, Quentin. Okay, so I'm having an issue with my deluxe audio strap where I push it against my ear, but they constantly are popping off. And I looked it up today, and I can actually tighten the tension on them so they don't pop off as easy. So
like the click position?
Yes.
Where it like ticks over?
Yes. So
Mike's here.
Hey, Mike. Look at this is a zoo. I'm in a zoo.
Oh, so you were in like the
veterinarian of the veterinarian office of the zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can watch these turrets kill antlions.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, and I can see the citadel, not the citadel, the Mass Effect building.
Isn't that called the Citadel?
The Citadel, I thought, was the building where that big, tall, like, pillar.
Oh, the vault. Quentin says vault.
It's the vault. You're right. The Citadel.
Okay.
The Citadel is the other building. This is the
Okay.
vault.
All right.
So the vault looks really cool from this angle. It's also turning nighttime. I don't like that. The sun's going down. I'm glad I got through that distillery while the sun was still up.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, that has to be scripted.
What?
That it wouldn't change to night until you were done with that.
Oh, absolutely. That's scripted. There's an antlion somewhere. I can hear it. I don't know where it is, though. Oh! It was a head crab. Fucking thing. It jumped out of this fucking... whatever this is.
Easy, mistake to make.
Scared the shit out of me. And somebody just texted me.
I'm busy.
Oh my gosh. It's a tiger skull, I think.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
This was a tiger. This place is a fucking bloodbath in here. Holy shit. This looks like a pretty fresh tiger skull.
I've seen a few tiger skulls in my day.
Not that it, like... it's just bloody. That's the thing that makes it look fresh. If it was an old tiger skull, then it would, wouldn't have blood on it, right?
I gotta catch up on chat because I had it minimized. Brandon's here as well.
Hey, Brandon.
He says for your Vive strap, just put a big rubber band around it. That'll get her done.
He's not wrong.
Mike says the Citadel is the tower.
Yeah.
Quentin says, wait, why did you bring Chomsky? I thought you had to go back to that door.
No, I brought him because I got through the door.
Oh, okay. And then Mike says Baskin, but I don't know why.
Carol Baskin from Tiger King. Which I still haven't
okay.
watched, but I know some of the things because of memes.
Right. I've seen enough memes in my day.
I think there's an antlion right over there. Yup. It looks like it's on a scripted path, though. It's not coming over here.
Quentin says, we get an ice cream? Baskin?
Carol Baskin.
Yep. Oh my God. If Carol Baskin married Tim Robbins.
Oh my God. Antlions work very different in this game.
Baskin Robbins. Also, I forgot something.
What? Oh, good. I'm glad you remembered. Don't let me leave this area without Chomsky.
Gotta hydrate. Brody's here. Says, what's up? It's been a while. You're right, it has. So are you targeting their legs?
Yeah, just shoot their legs and then blow up their butt. Oh, God.
Okay.
They do not work the same in this game as they have in previous games.
That is a wild attack pattern.
Oh, God, I gotta...
Flip on their back. Don't you have something that's a 3-shot burst or something like that? Or did we not get that?
Do these antlions fucking explode?
Yeah.
Why do they explode?
It's their final stand.
They've never done that in previous games. Okay. Dropped an ammo clip around here somewhere.
Remind me again, what's that green grid on the side of your pistol?
The green grit.
Like it's a module that's bolted to the right side of your pistol. that
Oh, this is
ammo
the bullet.
extender?
This is the bullet reservoir. These are all the bullets that I have extra. I can load another clip in
okay.
here. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I can hold a my mask got knocked off. I probably freaked out and grabbed it by accident.
Quentin says they fly now?
They flew before.
Brandon was like, Brandon said, new game, new rules.
New game, new rules.
New game, who dis?
New game, who dis? They never exploded before. That is a new one on me. All right, I'm gonna go check this area because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of shit in here.
Gross.
Hey, I don't make the rules, man. There's a lot of resin in here. God damn this fucking earpiece. I gotta take care of this before next time. It's so annoying.
Quentin says Star Wars reference, Logan.
What did he say? I don't even remember what he said.
Oh, I guess that they fly now?
Oh.
Was that a Star Wars reference?
Oh, yeah, that was in the most recent Star Wars movie.
Oh, I definitely haven't seen that.
The stormtroopers like had jetpacks and the dude was like, "They fly now." Yeah, you know what? I'll just put it. I can't put it in my wrist. It's in my face. The problem.
In me.
The problem is this thing is in my face and it's really annoying. But I don't want to get rid of it because what if I need it?
Quentin says, "Well, good news, Clayton. It's on Disney Plus."
It is, and I'm fairly certain you guys got Disney Plus.
We don't. We do, and I don't watch it.
What?
I watch people play video games on the internet, Logan.
What are you, some kind of nerd?
Yes.
All right.
What's it to you?
Don't need that. All right, this is going to be a problem, I can tell. They're trying to disarm me for this.
Mike says I need to go outside. Give that mask to me.
I saw an antlion for like a second.
And
oh shit, that's a head crab zombie.
Quentin says, "Well, you're watching it now." And WTF Boom 999 says, "My name is Jeff."
My name Jeff.
What's that from again?
That is from 22 Jump Street.
Oh, okay.
And it became a real big meme on like TikTok and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a poison head crab exhibit in here.
Exhibits?
I mean, it was an exhibit, and then it broke the glass, and then I killed it.
Wait. Why would
It crawled in through the vent. It wasn't placed in there.
Oh, okay, that was my concern. I was gonna say, look at the placard on that thing.
No, this is some kind of oh, it's a tarantula enclosure. Let's go inside.
Brandon's gone.
Oh my God, this is a man.
Mike says you always shoot a shot when adjusting your headset.
I do.
WTF Boom says a joke so terrible that it became a joke again.
That's true. It was like one of those things that was not fun. It was kind of funny, and then it was extremely not funny because people use it too much, and then it looped back around to being funny again.
I love those. Quentin says, "I swear that boy has no trigger discipline."
This is some kind of lizard enclosure. I want that resin.
Flame blast. I mean, Brandon says, let's not do that.
Let's not
go into the spider.
You don't want to go into the tarantula enclosure? These are more lizards, iguanas.
Dude, I saw a picture of the
Damn it. You could probably hear it clicking open whenever it pops open.
What's the where are they from? The murder hornets.
I think somewhere in Asia.
I think so as well. I saw a picture of someone holding those in their hand, and they are enormous. honestly, they're like the size of a hummingbird.
Is this another lizard? Is this in a place with a bunch of lizard enclosures and then one spider enclosure? No, this one has snakes in it. Had snake.
It's just the reptile exhibit.
Had spiders in it.
Let's see. Mike asks, "Is the gun always in your hand, or do you need to keep a button pressed?"
No, I can. It's a toggle pretty much. I don't know if you can see this, but I push this button. I push and hold this, and then I can switch between shotgun, pistol, submachine gun, or my multi-tool. And if I just tap it, I go unarmed.
Oh, okay. Mike would rather not talk about the Hornets. He prefers the Corona thing.
Hey, any news from Dad?
Your dad's head's
Quentin
down. He's working
says,
on
"Have
it.
you seen?" Oh, we're not going to talk about that. Yeah,
Great.
for Mike, we're not going to talk about that. And Brandon says, "By the way, Logan, I officially now have Shadowkeep."
Dude, nice. I bought Shadowkeep today.
Is that a Destiny thing?
It is. They put Destiny Shadowkeep on sale.
I saw that when I was logging in today.
So I bought it because I knew Brandon would want to play it. And I think I convinced Brandon to play it because I bought it.
I bought a game. Nothing related to Destiny
What about Half-Life?
or Half-Life. It's called Drift 21, and it's been in development for a long time now, and I've been watching it. It is a drift racing simulator. It was originally called Drift 19. That's how long it's been in development. They renamed it to 21.
So they started in 2019 and they changed. It's now 2020.
Yeah, they started in like 20.
So do you see this?
Or 17. What am I looking at?
There's a child's tiger mask, and something grabbing it. And I would say barnacle, but it's kind of thin to be a barnacle.
Right.
Oh my god, this is disorienting as hell.
I was gonna say, can you wear that mask? Oh boy, it is weird for capture.
It is disorienting.
How much of your vision does it cover?
Almost all of it.
I was gonna say it covers a lot of ours.
Is it only covering your eye? Like, do you have like? Oh yeah, I'm closing my eye to see what you're seeing.
Yeah, like I can see all of your right eye and like half of the left eye hole.
I have to like focus lower, which is another thing that I'm not used to doing in VR. Is I have to like focus to actually see the mask. I don't. It's cool, but I don't like it.
Yeah, there was a line in one of the Marvel movies that I don't know if this is lore accurate, but Spider-Man says something about his sensitivity, his senses being like
Look,
in
Gordon,
overdrive.
ropes.
His senses being in like overdrive, so he uses the goggles to give himself tunnel vision to help him focus. Which I didn't know that was a thing.
That sounds something like that could be true.
Yeah, I mean it sounds lore convenient, but I don't know if it's lore accurate.
So this thing, if my clip empties, it makes a chime. So
Like
I'll
M1
know there's the ammo in my clip, and there's also the ammo in the bullet reservoir. And when the clip empties, it chimes.
WTF Boom says ropes. And Mike yells very loudly, "We can use them to traverse pits."
Look, Gordon, ropes. Where did Chomsky go? There he is.
Um.
There's a hand right there, and I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Still a rope alive over here.
Give yourself a hand. Quentin says, "I didn't buy it, but I got one. Ashes of the Singularity. I saw that was is that free on Steam or is that free on Humble? I couldn't remember.
What are we talking about?
Ashes of the Singularity.
Oh, games?
Yeah. Humble. Okay. I know Ashes used to be one of the games that you would basically benchmark your GPU with, because there were so many particle effects in space, it would just spin the nuts off of your graphics card.
All right, so I'm at an impasse here.
Mike
I have
says,
this.
I love how the pistol started as a standard 1911. It's almost unrecognizable now.
I have this door over here, and then I also have this gate. I'm gonna
say door first because gate sounds permanent.
All right, I'm gonna leave Chomsky here for now. I'm also gonna make a save just in case.
Right. WTF Boob wants you to shake the hand.
Am I gonna have to fight a fucking tiger? Holy shit.
Just grab the hand, throw it in his mouth.
Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna check what's behind the gate.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh boy, I see what you were startled by now.
Didn't like this.
That's a really well made jump scare.
Put her there.
Quentin says feed your husband to it.
Alright, well, I'm closing this. Well, first,
oh boy.
I'm gonna put this back in there.
Back in there.
Nope. Closed. Nope. Closed. Oh, ammo that I missed. All right, Chomsky, let's go. Not seeing any barnacles. That's a good sign. Shit. That's a zookeeper. That was a fucking zookeeper. Shit, 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 shit.
I heard that thing snarl, but I don't know where it was.
It's over there. I got it.
Quentin says, "Right, don't dead open inside on the door." You know what? He said, "Right, don't open dead inside," but I did that
You
thing
fixed
in my
it?
brain again. Yeah, I made the joke in my brain that he didn't make.
I hear something. Oh! Okay, so I saw this online.
Okay.
If you go up to these guys, and when you grab for the grenade, they're like, no. But if you rub their belly,
No, don't.
they just open up.
I don't like this at all. That is an unnecessary interaction.
Or just a little guy. Hey, little guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy.
I don't like that it like warbles his guts. I don't know if Brandon means it this way, but because he missed some punctuate or hit some verbs, he didn't say they are your friend. They just said their friend. So it sounds Russian.
I think he did that on purpose. Because this is a Russian. It's actually not Russia, I found out. It's Bulgaria.
Oh.
Which is close enough. Which I don't think was confirmed. Oh, shit. I see you over there, you fucking bitch.
WTF Boom says, rub the belly.
Rub the belly, rub the belly, rub the belly. Thank you.
Neighbors, says Brandon. Bulgaria and Russia?
I don't think it was ever confirmed that City 17 was in Bulgaria or Russia. People just assumed Russia because of the text.
Okay.
But it is confirmed in this game that it is, in fact, Bulgaria.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. There's another one. Hello. Rub the belly. Thank you, sir.
Oh. Well, that says they
Oh,
aren't.
shit. They aren't what?
They aren't neighbors?
They're pretty close, though.
I don't know. I don't know geology.
Or geometry. Shit, I just threw that grenade at my feet. Whew. I don't like those things. Have I ever mentioned that?
You've made it clear.
Oh!
They share a seat.
This is a shotgun. It's Captain Ook.
Do you think a head crab could turn a
Who?
gorilla into a
Oh,
zombie?
right.
Honestly,
From
if there's a
Aqua
gorilla
Teen.
on the loose, I'm not sure a head crab's gonna make it much worse.
Oh no. Oh no, they just foreshadowed something I don't like. What did you say?
I said Ook from
From
Aqua
that
Teen.
from that golf game. Captain Ook's
Wait, what?
Jungle Adventure. Remember when we played that level? It was like Captain Ook's Jungle Adventure.
Oh my God, yeah. I thought you meant Ook from Aqua Teen.
Oh, the caveman?
Yeah, that like quadruple knotted his tie. In a very funny manner.
I thought Ook was very funny. Oops! Don't yell at me, Quentin. I've lost the gnome.
He's furious.
All right. What's going on in here? Any more fucking assholes? Well, it's pretty obvious where I need to go. Anyways, they just foreshadowed something I do not like the thought
Back
of.
into the tarantula pit, obviously.
Yep. Alyx just asked Russell if a head crab could infect a gorilla.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't like that. Actually, fuck this.
Well, WTF boom. By the way, if you have a name and pronoun you'd rather me address you by rather than WTF boom, let me know. I can make that happen for you. He says, I thought I was the only one to remember Aqua Teen at this point. That made my night.
No, you found the only other two in this stream.
Stick around. You'll hear a couple of Raj chickens. Sure enough.
That room was full of explodey boys. That's why they gave me this guy.
Mm-hmm. What are the floating things? What am I looking at here?
Just more ambient stuff.
Oh, okay.
Most of the things you see are going to be like decorative.
Got it.
Don't worry, I'll let you know if it's something you need to worry about. Mostly by me going fuck and running.
Or you going, oh, that's so cool.
Yep. Bullets.
Just call me Boom. Oh, they're scout flies. Yeah, from Monster Hunter. Yep. Make sure you pick up the droppings and find the footprints and
by the way,
sharpen your whatever.
By the way,
okay.
In the area where we first found that Vortigaunt, there was actually a Bridges box.
I got something. What is it?
No way.
What is
Yup,
that?
with the tape on it.
Actually built the weapon.
My
It's
God.
like they, I don't know, discovered something. Or maybe they uncovered it.
What do you mean?
Oh man, I wish I would have seen that.
They tracked it to an old apartment building in the QC. But instead of going in to get it, they grabbed the whole building and built a vault around it.
Oh shit.
They must have been terrified of this thing.
I'm trying to figure out whether we ought to be.
Holy shit. I wonder what it is. I'm getting very curious about where the story is going. Because you'd think you would have heard about something like that in Half-Life.
Right?
I've been here already. I was on the other side of that. In fact, there's the tarantula enclosure right there.
Ah, see?
There he is.
I knew we were headed back here.
Tarantula's nowhere to be seen, but that's where it was. This is gross. This looks like an aquarium. Yeah,
Sure
this used to be an aquarium.
Sure would help if we could read this language.
Is Bulgarian a language?
I don't know. Let me find out.
What
that for
language
ya.
do they speak and write in Bulgaria? Oh wait, look. It's another tarantula sign. They have a second tarantula enclosure in here? Wow.
Languages of Bulgaria. Bulgarian is the country's only official language.
Really? So it's
It is
all Bulgarian then.
it is a Slavic language, and its closest relative is Macedonian. Bulgarian is written with Cyrillic, which is also used by Russian, Ukrainian, and Serbian.
So the letters are the same as Russian, but the typing of it and the kind of like Spanish and English.
Right. Minority languages, Turkish. Quentin says, I don't know anything about Half-Life except that ropes can be used to traverse pits.
That's true.
But what if the artifact is Gordon?
Oh my god. What if it is? Holy shit, that's a great hypothesis. Dude, that would be so fucking cool. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even being an asshole right now.
We're world building here.
Uh-oh. I'm going to let them fight this out.
Let them fight. This is quite the battle.
Cool. Did you see what I did there?
Not really. I saw you shooting.
They had an explosive barrel standing next to them, so I shot it and killed the combine, and then I picked off all the rest of the antlions.
Oh, okay.
All right, can I get back up here? Yes, because I saw some stuff that I want, and I will have it. I won't have it any other way. Ouch, that's my wall. All right. Chomsky with me! Chomsky's like the Mjolnir of garden decorations.
Can't wait until there's a
Half-Life Ragnarok.
a tense moment, and Captain America.
Ouch!
Picks up.
I'm getting hit. Fuck off! Oh god! Oh god! I'm gonna come this way. That didn't hurt too much. I got one hit.
Boom
What?
says Gordon Frothman.
Gordon.
He waved his magic metal stick.
No. He's legend.
He's legend.
All right, the antlion situation is in this game is a little tense, but you know what? In VR, it's fun. It would suck if this. Honestly, fighting antlions like this would suck in not VR. Uh-oh, what animal are we dealing with here? Is this a giraffe? I'm guessing giraffe because of these little knobs up here, and the long neck bone we got here.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
I
But
think this was a giraffe. I'm a giraffe!
at one time, a giraffe occupied these bones.
Alright, I'm going to actually go check out this door over here. I can't. It's locked. This looks like progress, so I'm going to stop doing this. Oh my god. That is a lot of goo.
That's what she said.
She did say that.
So I bought this thing for Shelby's car, and it came in yesterday, and I was
Yeah.
trying to put it on before the stream today, but true to form, I got to the last step of installing it and couldn't get the thing off that it's supposed to replace, which her car absolutely loves to do every time there's any sort of upgrades to make. But it's something that I didn't know existed for like probably 2 or 3 years, and it was something that I complained about on her cars because I knew it was a bushing that was worn away, and I was just like, I don't understand, why don't they just sell a new bushing?
What is a bushing?
Oh, think of like not soft rubber, but not like hard plastic, but like firm material that's supposed to hold something in place but allow it to move just a little bit.
Yeah.
Boom says she happened to say that after a very long and polite conversation.
I knew you were still alive, you fucking asshole. I knew it.
Oh wow, good gut instincts there. But so I found this place that sells it, and they sell a bunch of like other maintenance things that Audi does not provide. Or they do provide, but at a very steep price. But I'm hoping this will tighten up her shifter, because there's a imagine like your shoulder socket. Like your shoulder is a ball that fits in a socket on your torso.
Yeah.
That's exactly what is in her shifter. And like imagine there being no cartilage between your arm bone and your shoulder socket, and it just kind of rattled around in there, and you couldn't hold anything with any sort of stability.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you try to shift gears in her car. It's like you can't shift reliably, and even when it's in gear, the knob moves so much it feels like it's out of gear. So you have to like figure out whether or not you're in gear. It's stressful.
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a little animal bowl with a human skull in it. Let me check and see if any of these fucking things are alive. Doesn't look
So,
like
yeah.
it.
I'm hoping this fixes her shifting. Because, like, my car, I love the way my car shifts. Like, I have replaced everything that was plastic and rubber with aluminum.
Uh-huh.
So it feels like a bolt action rifle when I'm shifting gears. It just goes ka-chung, ka-chung. Like when it goes in and out of gears, it feels so good. But hers is all like soft and like supposed to be luxurious and pleasant. Except all the stuff that's supposed to make it pleasant have rotted and worn away and dried and cracked.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, it's dead. Okay, so the door that was locked was just for all this stuff.
Oh, neat. So you know who Mike Shinoda is, right?
I don't. Not by name.
The guy who makes the beats and raps in Linkin Park
Yes, I do.
and Fort Minor and a couple other things, but I don't know his other stuff.
Did you hear the good news about Linkin Park, by the way?
No.
They're making more music.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had heard that was a possibility. I hadn't heard any confirmation, but I'm glad to hear that.
I wouldn't take confirmation from... Oh, shit. I wouldn't take confirmation from me, but I heard it. I read it on Twitter.
Yeah.
All right. None of my bullets are hitting. Shit.
That one looks different. Oh, is it
No,
just 'cause his head is flared up?
He's just real fucking big.
Okay. Yeah, he's been doing daily streams now of him just making music. Quentin says, "Are they making that new pop music? All the kids are listening to." But
Did you see what they just did to me? Fucking assholes. They tried to blow me up.
Oh wow,
Where's Chomsky?
you blew him up.
Prison. What now?
Wait, Dad.
Oh shit, I'm up against the wall.
Not a vault. It's a prison. They didn't build it to keep us out.
Did they really blow up Chomsky?
Something in.
I was joking, but
I don't know.
you well could have.
I'm not sure if
That was pretty close to that explosion. Quentin says, "I thought they came back a few years ago and completely changed genres. They actually did. So one of the things that is, I'm gonna say it's a pro and a con about Linkin Park is that
Pro and
they
con,
didn't
duh.
they didn't keep the same style for more than 2 albums, hardly ever. So
I
like,
only listened to their first 2 albums, to be honest.
it's the same thing. I love Hybrid Theory and Meteora.
And their remix album they had in between of Hybrid Theory.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was so good.
Oh man, it's just I can listen to that constantly. But like the what was it? Minutes to Midnight came after that, and then another one.
I can't believe they blew up Chomsky. That pissed me off.
They went to a little bit of a softer sound. Overall, like they would still have their heavy tracks. But they went to a more like.
Oh great! I have to deal with this fucking asshole again.
Like emotional and introspective, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of mood. But yeah. So Mike does daily streams on his Twitch channel, and he was doing a bracket today. Somebody gave him a bracket of like the top 16 Linkin Park tracks.
Yeah.
And he had to run the bracket with like this song versus this song, which is your favorite, and he had to go through all the way to the end to weed out his favorite of their own songs.
Man, that has to be rough.
It was. He was like, man, this isn't even fair. I love both of these.
It's like picking your favorite child. All right, Chomsky, you're with me. You're not going to get blown up this time.
It was neat to watch because there were a couple in there that he was super enthusiastic about that I have never heard of. Just because they were on later discs that I didn't get.
All right, some story stuff happens right here, so I want to listen.
Okay.
prison. What now?
Wait, Dad, what?
It's not a vault. It's a prison. They didn't build it to keep us out. They're trying to keep something in.
Keep what in?
Gordon
I don't
Freeman.
know. I'm not sure if this data part even knows. But they got something trapped in there.
Whoa. Okay. So if it's not a weapon, are we still doing this?
The way I see it, whatever's in there doesn't like the Combine very much. So we got that in common.
True.
So, Are we still doing this?
We've come this far. I say we keep going. And if you find out it's something we really shouldn't mess with, we'll call it off.
That's my girl. I'll let you know what I find out.
Okay. Here's my theory. It's
Okay.
one of three things.
All right.
And the last one is the wildest one.
Bears.
Bears. That's theory 4. Theory 1 is it's Gordon Freeman. It's the least likely. But if it is true and it is Gordon Freeman up there, because we don't know where he is. He got put into some kind of like weird place by the G-Man at the end of Half-Life 1. He's kind of like
that guy's up there.
he is like lost in time and space during this part of the history of the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
2,
He's
it is
free man.
it is another Nihilinth, or maybe the original Nihilinth didn't die all the way and they're keeping him inside there.
Mm-hmm.
Or 3, it's the G-Man.
Oh, I didn't think you were going to say G-Man.
And if that's the case, this is very, very interesting, and I really want to get up there and find out what's going on.
I thought you were going to say somebody different entirely.
Who, Wallace Breen?
No, Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima? No, these are real theories. The fourth theory is all the Earth's bears.
God.
Fifth theory
Just
is
the collective of bears.
the fifth theory is Hideo Kojima.
Boom says, I don't know. Theory 4 sounds pretty solid to me. Wait, pretty solid.
Metal Gear.
Oh, that's right. I got to make that Steve thing.
You haven't done that yet?
No.
Come on, you fucking prick.
All right, I'll get on it.
Not you.
Quentin says, well, you are Russia adjacent. Oh, the Bears. I think Brandon would make a correction to us being Russia adjacent.
Hey, look, it's more puffy stuff, and I kept my mask. Hell yeah, dude.
Puppy stuff.
You know, the stuff that makes me cough.
That's my nickname in high school.
Puffy stuff? Mr. Puffy stuff?
Yeah. Captain Puffy stuff. I was varsity.
If there's another fucking Jeff in here. The bioluminescence of this stuff is cool. I'm touching my ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Is there
barnacle right there.
writing? Or is that just like...
What, on the tentacles?
Yeah, or is it just the texture?
I think it's just goop.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, I picked up 3 shotgun shells that time.
Boom says, a tale of 2 Jeffs. Story truly made in heaven.
Nothing. I came from that way. Oh, there's a... I think that's explosion. Nope, that's just...
Oh,
ambiance.
what was that thing you just tossed on the ground? Is that a red barrel? Or was that just a red suitcase?
What red? This?
Something on the ground behind you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Propane
that's
tank?
That's an explosion tank. Yeah.
Can you blow up the glow door with that?
The glow door.
Like that energy door.
No, I have to hack this and then follow the things and do it.
The energy door.
Energy do it. The scary do it. Oh, there's more Vortigaunts in here. I can hear them singing.
Dude, what?
The Vortigaunts, you can hear them sing when they're...
Why do they sing?
Who knows, man? They're an alien race who exist out of time and space.
I know now why you sing. Because it is something I can never do.
Alright, what does this do? Where does this go? If I activate you, what hell are you going to cause me? It's going to turn on the light. And activate this green wire, which comes
Green is ground.
here. It doesn't seem like this is going to do anything.
Alright, let's find out.
Am I missing something here? Yeah, it only goes to the light. And then this thing. It doesn't go anywhere else, I don't think.
Man, I think I'm gonna use that next time somebody asks me what my favorite superpower, or if I could have any superpower.
What? So see wires in the wall?
No, save points or quick saves.
That's a good. It's a good superpower.
I have never considered that, but man, that's just. Imagine having an archive of just
What's
like
the point of
moments
this?
you're like, this could go bad. I'm gonna do a quick save.
So now that's live. But what does that mean for me? I'm seeing other. Oh, okay, okay. This wire actually comes over here.
Quentin says, "I've
And-
come to bargain."
Oh,
And Boom
I see
says,
you.
F yeah.
I don't know. I don't trust my own moral compass to having quick saves in real life.
Oh, I would. Yeah, I'm gonna corrupt it immediately.
No, dude, I'm gonna do something I'm gonna really regret. Like I can quick load and like get rid of it, but like I'll still have done it.
Yes, in your timeline, your memory will still remain. The scars will remain from something that never happened.
Like I'll still know, and I'm gonna feel. I will do. I'm not gonna not do it, and I'm gonna feel awful about it.
Right. I have both. I possess both the lack of willpower to stop myself and the conscience to regret it.
Like it'll be a great thing, but like also I will wreck myself morally.
I was gonna say you would find the absolute limits of your moral compass, because there's nothing technically that you couldn't do without repercussion.
I don't know if I want to know the limits of my moral compass. To be honest,
that's the monkey's paw.
I don't want to know.
Boom says you could just undo it, and plus you can't be punished for it because it actually didn't
Right,
happen.
but that's not the problem.
But in your chronology, it did happen. You
Like I will have
experienced
the
it.
memory of doing it, and if I do something truly abhorrent, which I don't trust myself enough to not do. You know, like, fuck, man.
Right? Yeah.
Oh wow, they're actually seeing the wire now. That's cool.
Oh shoot! Yeah, look at that.
Whoa, that's really funky. What does this go
It
to?
says until the temporal police find you.
This is currently activating another wire. Let's see if that wire's doing anything for me.
See, I think of just like the low grade stuff. I couldn't even resist, because think of
Okay, have this. How about this scenario? Okay,
Okay,
you
hit me.
are at a Cracker Barrel, not a Cracker Barrel. What's the buffet place?
I was gonna say, are you just gonna talk about the place with the peanuts on the floor?
No. What's the buffet place?
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral. You're going to Golden Corral? Man, you could try fucking everything with no repercussions at all. Which isn't really the problem. I'm going to let these head crabs blow themselves up.
I was so there's kind of low grade mischief you could get into of just like winning doing amazing magic tricks that shouldn't be possible. Because like think about it this way. I go pick a card, any card. Like I have let you shuffle. I've let you do everything with a freshly opened pair of cards. And then I do nothing to it. And I say, pick a card, and you pick a card, and I say, put it on top. And I go, your card is the 3 of clubs.
Okay.
Because you
pick
quick
it up,
saved after you looked at it.
I quick save right there. I quick save right there when you grab the card.
But see, that's not a problem. My problem is I'll get so fucking pissed at somebody, like in traffic or whatever, that I'm gonna kill somebody, and I'm gonna feel awful about it. And sure, I'll reload, and they'll still be alive. But
Right?
oh, that fucking tiger cutout scared the shit out of me. I just look over and there's a tiger. Hello. I'm like, oh no, it's
You
Carol
know what
Baskin.
this is. This is the logical conclusion of writing the email and deleting it. That's exactly what this is.
But, like... There's a head crab zombie behind Carol Baskin. Oh, fucking hell. That's an armored one, so I'm going to let him get a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he got me. He got me.
But yeah, like.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Shit.
Switch your weapons. There's no way I could possibly know what that card is because I haven't even interacted with it. But all I have to do is get it wrong once. I go 3 of clubs, and you go, nope, 9 of diamonds. And I go, all right, quick load. It's a 9 of diamonds. How in the world did you do that? But like, you would win every single bar bet for the rest of your life. You could win the lottery every single week.
Like, but my problem is I'm worried about I'm going to kill somebody and or worse. And I don't trust myself enough to have a consequence-free life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What you'd have to do is you'd have a log, basically, a journal of all your edits. It's just like, hey, no one else knows this is here, but there is a what's that sticker on the fridge? Is that a 7-Eleven sticker?
I don't know what this is. It looks really Giger-esque.
Oh, I thought it was from back there. I thought it was 7-Eleven. Yeah. Oh yeah,
shit!
Something.
Okay. I just made a discovery. Ah! If you have something on your face and you walk under a barnacle, it'll grab it off your face.
That's cool.
So this gas mask just saved me from getting grabbed by a barnacle for the first time ever.
Neat. Sterlingster says finger painting.
Oh, okay. I can see that. Ah! Quentin, don't get mad at me.
Boom says, nah, it's a masterpiece. And Sterlingster says that's what the hard hats are for.
Okay, I don't really like how much the hard hats cover my screen, so that's why I don't really wear them.
So you know what this means, Logan?
What?
You get a hard hat for those things, and then you carry a trash can lid for the
head crabs.
For the head crabs.
No, you just use Chomsky for the head crabs.
That's right. That's what it was. I forgot we agreed on that last time.
Is Merc even here?
No. I'm just beating a dead horse. I'm just beating a dead bear.
There's something here. I'm seeing this glow, although I'm thinking it might be coming from that. This is making a real nasty goopy noise. Oh god.
Is that a TV up there or a microwave?
That looks like a TV.
Okay.
You know, my TV cabinet.
Right. I close the cabinet when I don't feel like watching TV, which is never, so this cabinet's always open.
That's why the door is right here. Oh, I thought that said yeet.
What? Does it say het? H-E-T?
Het.
Oh, that might be a different language.
How's it going, dude? How's it going, dude?
I'm guessing Bulgarian.
Boom has followed.
Hey, thanks, Boom. I heard the alert go off. Oh, I have to open the TV cabinet. Oh, it's got those little chompy guys. Let's put the TV on the counter. I don't want to ruin the TV. I know Shelby's going to really be looking forward to that CRT.
This cherry CRT.
What does this do? What hell am I going to unleash by doing this? Okay. Oh, fuck.
Where did that... Was that under that pot the whole time?
It came out of this little hole.
Oh, shoot. Drop a grenade down there.
It's not a bad idea. And now I can pick up this grenade.
Yeah. I was playing all along.
Clayton, you're so smart.
What can I say? It's the pants.
Never considered the pants. What did that do? Oh, it deactivated that. Okay. But I closed myself in by turning this, so I got to put this back, open that gate, and now I'm home free.
Sterlingster says the game is set in Eastern Europe. That word is Russian. The letters are Cyrillic. It means no.
I want the big gun. He just dropped it and died. Okay. It's funny that that's what that word means because it's very similar to the... Oh, God. That antlion is being milked
Whoa.
or something. Whoa, dude. What the hell is going on in here? Oh, my God. Merc was not kidding. This is fucking antlion milk. Ew. That's nasty.
It's organic.
I mean, yeah, but... I don't have a retort for that.
I'm not prepared for this scenario.
I say as I inject myself with antlion grub goo.
Yeah, exactly. Sterlingster asks, is this his first playthrough? It is.
Yes. I don't know anything about what's going on right now.
That's not true. You know a lot about Half-Life.
I know about the
don't
Half-Life overarching universe. Not
I
this
properly
scenario.
don't know anything about what's going on.
All right. Chomsky, I'm going to toss you in. Make a
Boom
quick
says
save.
infestation control has to come from somewhere, right?
I guess. That doesn't mean I don't hate it. Dude, this fucking mask saved my life from that barnacle. That's so crazy. Oh, but this is going to be a loading screen.
Hmm.
It wasn't.
Hmm.
It was. What time is it?
It is 9:38. 10:38 for you.
Okay. Let me look at my battery real quick.
Okay.
Battery's got 2 dots. Let's go till about 11 before I change it out.
Okay.
I really like the bullet reservoir on the pistol.
You don't seem... I don't notice as many, like, frantic moments of you running out of ammo.
Except for when I completely forget and I fight a armored head crab zombie.
Right.
All right, let's loot this room before we go up that precariously placed ladder. You know what? I have so much ammo for
Resin?
this gun.
Oh.
I should use this for a minute.
So when you pick up ammo, is it universal?
No, No, I have to pick up specific kind of magazines.
Ah,
Hear
got
that,
it, okay.
Quentin? I said magazines.
You did.
Vodka.
We were watching something last night, and Shelby goes, "I hate it when there's a shooting scene in a movie, and they shoot way more bullets than they should ever have in the clip." And I said, "You know what I hate? When people call it a clip instead of a magazine."
Wow.
Walking down the area.
Which is not true. I don't
Trying
care
to
when
lock
people
out someone
get it
wielding an
right or
Alyx.
wrong.
Yeah. Good luck.
I was, however, now that I'm on stream, I was gonna say.
Oh, they saw me.
There was one time where Quentin corrected. It must have been during a Gears of War, and Quentin said, "It's a magazine, not a clip," and then he said something about your gun, and I was gonna say it's a rifle, not a gun.
You should have done it.
I was like, nah, I don't need to.
Put that Quentin in his place.
It's way easier to do with my voice. 'Cause I didn't want it to sound like genuine and pedantic over text.
Can I crush? Wait, what is this?
Can I smash?
I don't know what that is.
It looks like a Voss bottle.
I'm gonna use this for a bit because I just have so much ammo for it.
And if you don't know what Voss is, you've clearly never overpaid for water in a glass bottle.
You're correct.
It's just stupid. It's like Dasani, but it just comes in a
Russell,
glass cylinder.
Forge just took down the last substation.
Oh, all the substations are down.
Eli, the boss just
Uh-oh.
took down the last substation.
What
Uh-oh,
made that
uh-oh.
happen?
Uh-oh.
It's gonna come
Uh-oh.
down.
Wait, what the?
Is that thing gonna? Oh,
They've activated some sort of emergency backup. They've activated a backup. Tell Alyx there's no way that backup is safe.
I don't.
Shut it down.
I heard it. So head
Is it
towards those beams,
floating
right?
or someone
Right, that's what the
suspending it?
backup takes.
someone's suspending it.
I hope whoever's in there is worth it.
What's that, Alyx?
Nothing. I'm on my way.
Okay, shit's getting real right now. There's antlands all over the fucking place.
Oh, Quentin said, "Proud of you." I think. I don't know if I said that or not.
Oh, for the magazine thing?
Yeah. At least you call it the proper term before you accidental discharge.
Hey, in some cultures, that's a compliment. Alright, that's a fucking battlefield. So, Chomsky, down you go.
And Boom said, "Wow."
What I said?
I'm not sure. It may have just been the
The visual I just saw?
what's the word I'm trying to think of? Yeah.
I'm seeing a problem with the SMG.
Small mag size.
Yup. Okay, the music stopped. Can
also,
I?
most
No,
of
I
that
can-
magazine is wasted materials. I don't understand why there's so much of it that you throw away.
Oh yeah, it's like that scene in Futurama where he has that big case of Oreos. Something is. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a problem.
We're gonna have a problem here.
We already have a fucking problem.
Boom says, "Can't reload until completely empty." What a
Yeah, I have
wonderful oversight.
found that. I don't know what that enemy is. I've never fought these before, I don't think.
Is it just
damn
a
it,
gun?
magazine's
a
so
gun
small.
emplacement? I can't tell what this is.
Okay, I think we're good for now. All right, let's loot. Loot mode. Oh, you saw that, huh?
You just dump it into the sky.
Can I get in here? I can. If I crouch down on the ground, I can get in here.
Mm.
But I have like this like overbearing sense that I'm very
Squished in.
yeah, oh, what's the word when you're scared of it?
Oh, claustrophobic.
Yeah, I'm very claustrophobic and I feel like I can't move. I hate it.
Which is weird because you're in the middle of a wide open room.
Dude, I just realized that I forgot to close my windows before I did this. I'm sure my neighbors think I'm an absolute nutcase in here screaming.
Holding up your imaginary guns and firing them into the air.
Just going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, and running like diving in my own room. All right, where's Chomsky?
Like the original. What was that? Was that Wii or Connect? There was a game where there's a kid like diving across his living room, and it shows that he's playing like Call of Duty or something like that. It might have been for the Wii.
An interesting thing just happened just now. I have to tell you about.
Right.
It's pretty cool. I walked past this. I made my walking thing walk past this, and my gun hit the metal pole.
Oh.
And my controller vibrated like I bonked it.
Did it give off a little ding?
Yeah, it went ping, and my controller vibrated a little bit.
That's really good.
Dude, I love these Vive Index controllers. I don't even want the fucking like headset. I mean, I do want the headset, but I don't need it.
See, I'm completely on the other side because the games I play, I wouldn't be using those controllers. I just want the visual fidelity for flight sims and driving sims.
Yeah, we actually had a deal, Clayton and I did, before. This is not more to stream than to you, because you already know about this. Clayton and I had a deal where we were waiting for the Index sets to go on sale, and Clayton was very on the fence, but I 100% wanted the Index controllers. So I was like, if I can buy the set, it's actually cheaper for both of us because we wanted to spend as much on the thing we want. And Clayton was like, I don't know. I was like, how about this? I will let you know when they go on sale, but you have to make the decision in the moment.
Right.
But then, like, way before they came out, Clayton was like, nope, I can't.
Yeah, I forget what it was. It was just like...
Hold on.
Okay.
Eli, come here. What is Russell? Listen to that.
Shh. Okay, well, go get them.
You know who that sounds like?
I don't.
It sounds like Judith Mossman.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, no, fine. I can wait. I'm sorry. Well, I'm thrilled you thought that.
Boom says exposition time.
Oh,
Jesus.
fucking hell!
Oh my God.
Hi, Mom.
That was so loud. Oh. Brandon says, man, it's good to be on this end of it.
Hi. Okay.
Wait,
Right,
shh.
Oh my God, that's a Combine advisor.
Huh. For anyone that didn't know, that is our Cheers for Fears functionality.
Look, if it's still here when she gets there, she's gone.
Sterling Sir said I effing jumped.
What is happening?
Your history of today makes you think you're gonna stop her. Look, this guy we've got in there survived Black Mesa.
It's Gordon Freeman.
And then just disappeared.
It's fucking Gordon Freeman.
You're gonna let him go again? Move the box.
Survived Black Mesa, then disappeared. Eli, they do have a super weapon. God damn it, Russ, they got Gordon Freeman.
Oh, wow. That's good, right?
This is very...
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
It's a miracle.
All right. So, let's go save Gordon Freeman.
I could see your excitement in your movements in VR.
Give me a second.
How do I get the fuck out of here?
Boom says, move the box.
Move the blocks. Did that hurt me? Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you took a little bump there.
Okay, so the plan is to get to that control room and get Gordon. I'll be honest, people talk about him a lot, but I always just assumed he was dead.
Where's Chomsky?
Hey, Dad? Are you there?
Yeah, what's up, Alyx?
You had him seconds
If
ago.
Gordon survived
There he is.
Then you
Black
blew up that
Mesa,
door. Oh, okay.
Where's he been?
I don't know, but I bet it's a hell of a story.
Oh man, this is great. This is fucking great. Oh man, I can't wait to find Gordon.
What are you gonna say when you see him?
Look, Gordon, ropes. Oh wait, no. Hello, Gordon. That's what I'm gonna say. Hello, Gordon. I see a little buggy boy. Damn it, I messed up your joke. I'm sorry, Clayton.
That's okay. You got there.
Hello, Gordon. Give me the goo. Give me the goo. Come on. This makes so many questions. I never considered Gordon being in a tangible place. I just assumed he was outside of time itself.
Sterling just is asking for his passport.
Hey, you got your passport? Everybody else shows their passport. Did you watch it yet? Or are you going to, do you think?
Is that the AI thing?
Yeah.
I have not watched it yet.
You should. It's very good background stuff. Because you just need to listen to it. You don't really need to watch it.
Oh, okay. That's good.
And that's kind of your whole deal.
Yeah, podcasts up and down again.
You should absolutely like put it on while you're like doing car stuff.
I do have a lot of car stuff to do. Sterling says it's so long, though.
It's so long, but it's worth it.
He only made it through like 2. I say he. If you have a name and pronoun you prefer, let me know.
Did not see that barnacle at first, but there's another one right there I can see.
Stir. Quentin says he got it. Quentin says yes, the ending is the most accurate part. I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not.
He's not.
Okay, good.
It is not accurate to the game at all.
I would love. This is a great save point interjection. Like create a save point for me and go back and never have any of these conversations. But the only exposure I have to Half-Life is that skit. So I think that that's all canon.
Oh my god.
In here.
Looks like they're milking the leggies.
I almost feel sorry for him.
I can't
Almost.
see what's happening in there.
Here, let me get a little bit closer.
I see them like. Is that
They got-
another milking thing?
Yeah, it's like, but these ones are not dead. The other ones I saw were dead, I think.
How do you milk a dead animal?
No, I don't think they were being milked anymore.
Oh, okay. That second one looks like he's dead, and he's not moving like the rest.
Is he moving at all? I kind of don't remember. He's actually got a foot. The other ones don't even have their legs anymore.
Oh.
It's like ripping the legs off a grasshopper. That's horrifying.
Boom says, I'm a Zeta Reticulan. Please address me as such.
What the hell? What the hell? That one's like an electric one.
It's a plasma grenade.
That's not a thing that I am aware of.
I love that this game dances between reinforcing known canons and then just like creating brand new ones on the spot.
It's kind of like, that's not a thing, but I could totally see that being a thing.
Right. They don't fly and they don't explode.
Okay. Oh, wow. They're like dumping the goo into this zone.
What?
I think that's what that is. These are like
Yeah.
the... I'm touching my roof with my thing. I shouldn't be doing this.
Is it like a waste
This is like a waste dump area.
ditch? Yeah. Boom's making Star Wars references.
I'm sure Quentin loves that. See that? I want it. It went in the other barrel. Oh, dude, I dropped Chomsky. He landed perfectly. Well, Quentin's going to not like that. Oh, I'm turned around. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
If we ever go like paintballing or laser tagging, anything like that, it's just gonna be like Logan, trigger, discipline. There's just
like,
paint
what?
all over the roof.
I have paint all over myself in the roof. In my team's
ear.
color.
Yeah, your ear is just all
I-
different colors.
I want to go paintballing, but I'm afraid of the pain.
So there's a place near us, that does laser tag in Houston, and it's neat because the guns have like a haptic feedback to them. So did you ever play Time Crisis in the arcades?
No, I never did.
So it's like the first thing to break on them, but the slides on the pistols actually kick when you fire, which is a really cool thing. And that's kind of what these did inside the laser tag guns. There was a little piston so that when you fired, it would kick the gun against you. So it gave it like a nice sensory feedback when you actually pull the trigger.
You can really get
Yeah, foot pedal the game.
Maybe we could take down the Citadel.
Well, he saved humanity once. I'm willing to bet he can do it
So,
again.
And this time he won't have to do
Hold
it.
on, they're talking
relative
about
of
Gordon.
mine- Okay.
Okay, they stopped right when you. Wait, Combine.
I'll wait.
No, you can go ahead and start talking.
Okay. So I had a relative whose parent worked at the Aladdin's Castle near us when I lived in Florida. And he was real good at Time Crisis.
Hold on,
And he would
Combines are having a
always-
weird conversation.
All right.
Shit! Fuck! Ah, God! I just had my ass handed to me.
Oh, God, yeah.
Good thing
However,
I
will
carry
say
this health kit with me.
You only lost one heart and all that. They lit you up, and I mean, I guess one heart is 30% of your health. I'd be pretty upset if I lost 30% of my health.
Yeah, the Half-Life games usually do health in percentages. This one they do hearts, which still I guess technically they still do percentages. They just don't tell you the percentage.
Quentin says Texas has great airsoft fields. Huh. I would be afraid of airsoft. Airsoft is just seems
Airsoft,
brutal.
I definitely don't want to do.
Yeah. Sterling Durster says, "True, they never seem to work. It was so cool when they first worked, though." But yeah, this guy's dad was really good at Time Crisis, and he would play with both pistols and one foot on each paddle, and it was the like
Russ,
dorkiest
what do
thing
you
to
think they're
watch,
doing
but it was so
to
cool
Gordon
at the same
Freeman?
time
That's a good question.
because he would like.
Gordon Freeman time.
You know,
I'm sorry I keep interrupting you, but I really want to hear
No,
this.
it's okay. I'm on a delay, so it makes
Either
sense.
way, let's not find out. I'll get there before it happens.
So I think this is the milking room. I hate saying that. Okay, I'm ready to keep listening now.
Yeah, but he would like. So he didn't put his feet all the way on the pedals. He would like stand like a little bit crooked so that he could just kind of like roll his weight off of his toes to release the action pedal, and like just like he would toggle between both being active and both being hiding, and then like one foot at a time. And I was just like, this is the coolest thing. That was back when I used to play only Cruising USA and Initial D.
That's the only thing I know about Initial D. I thought it was an anime. I didn't know it was a game.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it's anime first.
Oh.
But there's like 3 different arcade machines, I think, that I played. There was like, it was initially like version 1, 2, and 3, or chapter 1, 2, and 3, or something like that, and they had different cars to pick from. Sturster says he's a god gamer dad. He was a pretty cool guy. It is 11 p.m. your time.
Okay, I'm gonna switch my battery out. I'm gonna do a save. All right, I'm gonna pop into the menu here. I hear a dog barking outside.
That's your dog.
No, my dog's being a good boy. He's actually asleep in here on the chair.
Well,
Does not care that I'm going fuck, 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 and running around.
he's like, we're doing this again? All right, I'll be over here.
Must be Thursday.
I'll just stay off the floor so I don't get stepped on.
All right, I'm gonna go dark.
All right. Today.
Hello?
Are you there?
I can hear me. The stream hears me.
All right.
The stream hears you.
Yep.
All right, we're good. I think we're good to go. Successful battery transfer.
I have visual.
My feet are feeling good and fine, and my shoes.
You gelling?
No, I should be though. All right. Get my hands on right. Okay. Where's Chomsky? There he is. Okay. Every time I switch the batteries out, the ambient music goes away.
Oh.
In a weird way, it becomes like 10 times creepier.
Yeah.
Hey, health syringe. Wait a minute. Wasn't there like a health station over there?
You were at one short while
I'm
ago.
not at full health right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to run back over there and see if I can't find a health station, because I think there's one around there somewhere.
See if you can find a decontamination station.
Oh, I get it. That took me too long to get.
Just go, la, 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 la.
Pretty sure I saw one like, yep, there's one right there. I knew I thought I saw one. Bing. As I close, you sumbitch. All right, let's go back. Dude, holy shit. I am so fucking excited for how this game's going to turn out. You don't even know. I had no idea. I'm really glad that didn't get spoiled for me, because honestly, it's like 18 times more exciting for me than I had no idea at all.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. There was an Xbox thing today.
Was there? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop this and go back up.
I'm going to go to IGN.com. Sturster says, is he trying to finish this tonight?
No.
No, he is not.
I don't know how close I am to the end, though. Do you have a good idea of how close I am to the end?
What chapter are you in?
I'm in chapter 9.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Because if I can finish this tonight, that'd be pretty rad.
Let's see. Hallie, Allie. Walkthrough? Let's go walkthrough.
My ears are ringing after
wait.
the explosion I just forced.
I'll go to How Long to Beat. Sterling says, it depends on how quick you play, but totally doable. think there's 11 chapters, he says. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. Hi, Mom.
Mom.
I see something down there.
Alex. Brendan says, woo!
Woo. Woo. He just said woo.
All right, so let's go main and extras. We're not doing completionist, I don't think.
I mean, I will have completed it all the way. I'll get all the achievements.
Okay. Do they put walkthroughs on how long to beat, or is it just numbers?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even know about the website until you told me about it.
I love this site. I used to use it for
Oh,
streams.
oh, God. I almost walked into some barnacles.
What's the deal with the crowbar?
Oh,
Yeah.
Gordon
uh,
Freeman's crowbar.
exposition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex, he fought his way out of Black Mesa with nothing but that crowbar.
No way.
It's true. Well, it's true that that's what they say. You know, nobody knows for sure.
Well, when I get him out, let's give him a gun.
Yes, not mine. I'm out of the gun lending business. Okay.
What? Excuse me?
I don't know
I died.
Alex?
what you're doing.
Alex, you still there?
I teleported out of the room and flew across the map and died.
You sure did.
Don't know what happened there.
Vortigaunt's.
Thanks, Fortigons. You killed me. I went from here. You actually can't see where I'm pointing. Never mind. I'm looking at a big map of City 17.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you see for during loads?
Yeah, I start with like the
That's
area
cool.
where I first started the game, and I'm seeing like the lit up parts of the map are where I've been up to this point.
That's cool.
So if there are 11 chapters in this game, I'll bet we probably won't beat it tonight, but we'll definitely beat it next week.
Yeah.
Which means I have to, and I'll probably beat it before the end of the time. So we should probably do like a Half-Life Alyx Black Mesa kind of thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, because we are at the allotted time now. So any extra you want to do is up to you.
Well, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, you got a fresh battery. I feel completely recharged.
Remember when those things used to scare the shit out of me? And now I'm just like, all right, do your thing, all right.
Now it's just mannequins behind a garage door.
Oh my god, that scared the piss out of me, dude.
And plastic tigers.
It wasn't a plastic tiger, it was a cardboard tiger.
Paper tiger. Is that a thing? Why do I know that phrase? Paper tiger.
I don't know.
Look that up. Paper tiger. Oh, is it a phrase? Is it a definition?
Deal with the crowbar?
Oh, you mean Gordon
Oh.
Freeman's crowbar?
Yeah, it's like a colloquialism.
He fought his way out of Black Mesa with
Paper
nothing
tiger.
but that
Oh,
crowbar.
expo.
No way.
It's true. Well, it's true that that's what they say. You know, nobody knows for sure.
Well, when I get him out,
Oh, that's right. We've already
let's
heard
give
this
him a
part.
gun.
Yes, not mine. I'm out of the gun lending business. Okay.
Are you there, Logan?
Yes, I am. What did you
Okay.
say? I was like half listening. I'm sorry.
Okay. I noticed that the exposition was going, so I shushed myself, and then I realized it's the stuff we've already heard before.
Yeah, I was kind of listening to it again and not what you were saying. But
Okay.
what did you say?
So paper tiger is a colloquialism, one that is seemingly dangerous and powerful, but is in fact timid and weak.
You know what? I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take my headset off and go to the bathroom. Do you want me to put us two away?
Nah, I'm gonna look up some Xbox news, so you can just kind of leave it as is, and I'll talk to the good folks.
All right, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay. So over on IGN.com, what because I didn't get a chance to look at this Xbox thing today. We've got a startup screen. Speedrun time for this game is 25 minutes. Jesus. Okay. Every new Xbox Series X game shown at Inside Xbox. Okay, so Valhalla Bright Memory Infinite. What is this? Hybrid of FPS and action combat games. Already available on Steam. All right. Call of the Sea. I have not heard of that title. First-person adventure game set in the 1930s. Searching for your missing husband. Chorus. That looks creepy. A space combat shooter with a difference, adding story to the genre's usual mix of aerial acrobatics and precision shooting. Huh. That can't be possible. Lots of phasing. You saw how he traveled across the level, then died. They purposefully do that and then skip whole levels. Yeah, that's what is it? The crate thing in Half-Life, where you pick up a crate when you're standing on it and you can levitate or something like that. Missing husband. Check the tigers. Oh shoot, Dirt 5? Dirt 5 announcement trailer? Heck yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, the one from Half-Life, the whatever glitch jumping or whatever it is. Okay, all right. Apparently, Troy Baker and Nolan North are lending their vocal talents to Dirt 5 as key characters in the same game storyline. I thought they were gonna be like navigators. Like, great. I'm gonna have Joel coaching me. Joel and Revolver Ocelot coaching me through the backwoods of Scandinavia or something like that. Madden 21. Nathan Drake. Yeah, because Nolan was Drake, right? Troy was Revolver Ocelot. Oh, right, Scorn. We were just talking about this recently. I think Logan was talking about Scorn. Maybe it was Brandon. I don't know. Second Extinction from Avalanches. A new game from Avalanche's self-publishing unit. Is that there's two different Avalanches. There's the Avalanche that made Just Cause, and then there's another Avalanche software. I wonder which one that is. A game called The Ascent. Imagine a cyberpunk Diablo, and you're somewhere on the road to the Ascent. Playable alone or in co-op, this RPG takes place in a futuristic dystopia where the ruling megacorporation has collapsed. To Diablo, or a dungeon looter or whatever it is. Bloober Team, the Layers of Fear folks, announced a game called The Medium. Let's see. The Medium sounds like another step forward for the Polish studio. Playing the titular Medium, you'll see both the real and spirit worlds as you investigate a tragedy in a now abandoned hotel. Excitingly, those two worlds come with separate soundtracks. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Clayton, I'm going to get some water real quick. I'm sweating a lot, and I don't want to get dehydrated.
One of the soundtracks is by Bloober Team's Arkadiusz Reikowski. The other by Akira Yamaoka of Silent Hill. God, that's a cool idea. Coming holiday 2020. The wait, it's not the only Bloober team coming to next gen. Observer System Redux. I think. All right, I get Observer and Observation mixed up, and Logan and Shelby played one of those, and Brandon and Shelby played the other, and I can't remember which is which. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Yakuza Like a Dragon.
All right, I'm putting my headset back on.
Oh, wait.
Did you hear what I said about the water?
I did.
I wasn't sure because my headset went to sleep and I couldn't hear your voice coming out of my microphones or my headphones.
Oh, yeah.
So I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure if it muted my mic as well. It doesn't.
No.
It might mute the mic. It might mute the mic on the actual headset, but it doesn't mute a USB mic.
Correct. Yeah, that does kind of sound like Murdered Soul Suspect with the dual systems at play.
I'm getting my hands on just a sec.
Let's see that. You said accidentally you said your
I did.
sound coming out of
I said microphones.
right. But have you heard of people using headphones as microphones?
No. Is that a thing
So
you can do?
I think technically yes.
That
Like if you because
sounds weird.
all it's doing is delivering a signal response from the diaphragm of the driver. Yeah, any speaker can be a microphone. I didn't know this until like 3 or 4 months ago.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you're driving the diaphragm of the driver, and it just pushing the signal the other direction. You can make an old speaker sound like an old-timey microphone. That's really cool. That's going to save us a lot of money in the future. We don't need to buy microphones. We can just use headphones. That's your shotgun you're messing with now, isn't it?
Yes. Hey, I can get the extended magazine now.
200 IQ idea.
Extended magazine for the Uzi.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh no. I've lost my mask somewhere.
Oh,
Whoa!
you're right.
Wouldn't want to
You
be on
did.
the wrong side of that.
Look at this thing.
Dang, dude. Looking serious.
I don't know how to reload this.
You can't. It's fully loaded. You probably just stab it into the same area, but it's already got a capsule in there right now.
Did it give me free ammo with this upgrade?
Possibly.
This thing is looking more and more like the assault rifle from Half-Life 2.
You're right. It's got like pod on the top.
All right. Anything cool in this room? No.
Sterling
Lockers?
says mag release button. Is there in fact a mag release button?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I could just
boy.
I could just flick it shut. Whoops. I can
Holy
flick it
crap.
shut. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I can also do it with the shotgun. I can pop it shut, and when I'm done reloading, I'll just...
So you have 119 rounds in that gun. Holy jeez.
I like
So wait, does that...
I like this.
Yeah, does that mean you can like overload your pistol as well?
Oh, yeah, I've done that. I now have 20 bullets in here.
Yeah, but
I
20
can't
ain't that much.
I can't afford anything, but I can do burst fire.
I don't have.
Whoa!
Ugh,
Well, you know what they say about
Jesus.
prison, Alyx.
I love you, mother,
What do they
but I
say
will
about
kill you.
Russ?
Look,
and I'll make sure to quick save before I do so.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
yeah, that's the one. Look for more resin.
All right, so adds a toggle between 3 burst shot or single shot. I mean, that's not super great. I don't need to do that.
I just meant because you have the extended ammo module on there.
I have the extended ammo for all 3 weapons now.
So,
Double shot
like,
grenade
proportionally,
launcher.
you've got 120 rounds for your SMG. You have got 20 for a pistol? That's... I'd like to think you could have more for your pistol.
Reflex sight. Adds a display that highlights tactical targets. Okay, so as soon as I get 14 more resin, I can upgrade the SMG to have the little sight that lets me see where their weak points are, like the pistol has.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I think I've lost my mask somewhere. I'm going to see if I lost it in this room.
Logan, you can't be going out in public without that mask.
No, the mask is gone. I don't know where it is.
Amy says, I got some bits.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you about what she did?
Sure.
You know how she accidentally made 2 Twitch accounts somehow?
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, she logged into her other Twitch account on her PC to buy bits because it's cheaper to buy bits on the PC than it is through the Apple Store.
Right. Because Apple needs their cut.
So she bought a whole bunch of bits under the wrong account. So for a while, she will not be made or sham she's not going to be made or sham for a minute.
Oh, right. I just noticed that.
And then as soon as she spends all her bits, I'm going to try to figure out how to deactivate that Twitch account.
Okay. I forget who it was. Didn't one of our friends parents created 2 Facebook accounts, and they were friends with each other? Which means that at one point in time, they had the login for both accounts and continued to use them.
Oh, fight time, I think.
Also, Sterling says, laser sight better than reflex.
That's true, but I'd like the reflex so I can see where the tactical points are.
Oh. Amy says, you made 2 Twitch accounts for me.
No, you did. I wouldn't have done that.
That's the kind of things I make fun of. And Quentin says, I am my own best friend.
I don't know if when they blow up they hurt me.
Yeah, I'm going to say they gotta. It's got to be a whole point.
Oh, also, the game spawns health items and ammo based off of how much ammo, items, and whatever weapons you currently are using.
Right.
So
it's the game is reacting to you.
Yes, it's not set. Like all the ammo and health packs I'm finding and stuff are not.
Right.
Are not set. I see an explosive barrel right there. Oh, hell.
Quentin says, well, they haven't hurt yet, but maybe you need to be closer. I'm just thinking of just like, of all the noxious materials, there's got to be some sort of effect. Quentin says the laws of explosion says you should be hurt. Sterling says, I love how he's taking his time to line up shots when he's got 900 bullets.
Oh god, I'm getting shot.
I will say these, like your SMG doesn't do a lot of damage per round, so that is a deceptive number. Like, yeah, you got a lot, but you're gonna need a lot. Oh. Sterling says max ammo is 1,000 rounds, by the way.
I didn't know that.
Good to know. Quentin says only waste the one shot in the air while adjusting your headset.
I'm kicking shit in my room.
Get out of the way, Lewis.
Fortunately, it's not him. Okay, there's an Zappy boy over here.
Hey there, Zappy boy.
I'm glad I got this fucking extended mag. This is so much better.
Yeah. Oh, Steve's here. He
Hey,
says, "What's up,
Steve."
y'all?"
Ah! These things are huge. I mean, they're this big in Half-Life 2, but it doesn't seem like it.
Because I was playing on a smaller monitor back then.
Hey, Russ.
You're not wrong, though.
Swap in here?
Yeah, no, I would probably die instantly.
The SMG is the best gun in the game.
Quentin asks, "How was your Star Wars, Steve?"
How was your Star Wars?
I tried to tell him that I was his father, but he said there was no
There
way.
was no way.
You know, I think about this a lot. The Star Wars, taken on its own, for just the literary value of those words, and not the gravity of the franchise behind it,
Yeah?
Star Wars is a dumb name.
Okay.
Like, just the phrase Star Wars.
Careful the ground
Now-
you tread, but go on.
No. I recognize that it's a cool thing to say because of the
The thing just exploded when I
franchise-
could hear it.
Oh shoot, yeah, I did. But like it's such a simple. There's no like fancy verbiage to that. It's like, imagine a franchise called Space Battle. That's essentially what it is.
Uh-huh.
A galactic conflict.
I mean, think of
Like-
Star Trek. It's the same thing.
Trek is an uncommon word. Star Trek has slightly loftier vernacular to
Yeah, but
it,
do you know how often I
but
hear the...
not by much.
Do you know how often I hear Star Trek and think, oh, it means a walk through space, because that's technically what it means.
It is literally exactly what it is. A
Spacewalk.
leisurely stroll.
Spacewalk.
Yeah. Cosmic trudge. Quentin says, "Would you prefer the original title?" What was the original title?
Starman.
Original title.
It's a motherfucking star boy.
Uh,
All right.
Sterling says, "I was so surprised how big head crabs were in VR." But
Oh
when
my
you stop-
god. Yes.
Gee. But when you stop and think about it, they have to fit on your head. Like their mouth has to fit on your head. Quentin says, "The legend of Luke Starkiller as told by the Wills." That's right, I forgot about the Wills. Now that being said, the subtitles are fantastic. What was it? Revenge of the Jedi is cool. The Empire Strikes Back is kind of simplistic, but very evocative.
Okay, I'm blowing these up before I walk in that room. Loading screen.
Saga 1, the Star Wars. But yeah, I always like, if you just detach it from the franchise and say the words Star Wars and evaluate them on their own merit, those are very simple. That's a very simple title that does not even begin to carry the gravity of that lore.
So while I was sitting taking a duty just now,
All
I
right.
was thinking, what if they're throwing us off and throwing Gordon Freeman in our face? But you know who we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen Bears. We haven't seen Isaac Kleiner. We haven't seen Barney Calhoun. What if it's one of those guys?
You are making these characters up.
I am not.
Okay. I don't know who Isaac Clarke and Barney Fife are, but
That's wrong. That is incorrect.
Let's see. Quint says Revenge of the Jedi was the original episode 6 title.
Yeah, but then they changed it.
Lucas, right.
They changed it.
But Lucas thought it wasn't proper for a Jedi to get revenge. Yeah. Steve says Barney is real. Sterling says you haven't seen Dog.
Haven't seen
Quentin
Dog,
says,
but I have seen blueprints for Dog.
Quentin says haven't seen Dr. Coomer yet either.
Haven't seen Dr. Coomer. Haven't seen Bubby.
And Steve says he's the guardman.
Haven't seen Bubby. We haven't seen...
Bobola?
I'm trying to remember what Barney's character's name in the AI videos were.
Oh.
It was like Bembry or something.
Wait, is Bubby an actual person? Or is that a joke thing?
That's a joke thing. Bubby is a joke thing. Coomer's a joke thing.
I was going to say, if there's a character in this VR game named Bubby, there should absolutely be a Bubby 3D.
Yep, you're right.
As a Bubsy reference.
All right, I don't have my mask anymore, so that's going to make me choke.
Quentin says Benry.
Benry, that's what it was.
The Revenge of Bubby.
Oh, God.
This is Bub Racing.
No, this is Bub Racing. Oh, that's gone. All right.
Just imagine you dropping your keys and you're just like, well, that's gone.
Have you ever dropped something that you like absolutely need, but are like you've dropped it in a place that is just like beyond anything, and
yes.
have given up on it?
My wife drives a German car. Trust me, I have dropped things, very important things, in places that I can't get to. In the course of taking off her intake manifold,
shit,
there's a pocket, and I swear to God, it may as well be a black hole, because not only is it unreachable, everything that I dropped went to the exact same spot.
I set the gnome down, and then I accidentally flicked forward, and I jumped all the way down, and I couldn't get him again. I had to reload.
Oh, that's bad. You're gonna have a bad time.
So this time I'm gonna throw the gnome down.
Oh,
all the way back here. Oh, dang.
So yeah, it wasn't so bad when I was taking the manifold off, because I was like, that's fine. I'm about to take this thing off, and then all of the 9 bolts that I just dropped down there are just gonna be piled up in this one spot. But putting it back on, I couldn't drop them, because that would mean I'd have to take it off again to get it back. So I had to be super careful about not dropping them back in that pocket when I was reinstalling the frickin' manifold.
I don't think I found anything in here. Or
This car is just a dream to work on, if you can't tell.
You sound like you really enjoy it.
Just a peach. I do actually enjoy it, though. It would be infinitely more infuriating if it were a car we depended on. but because it is a occasional drive, and the fact that it's out of commission, basically at a 1-to-1 ratio for every day that it works, it's just like whatever. It's like it's in the garage. That's fine. I'll order some parts whenever they come in. They come in, pop them on there, or not, because I can't get things off that I need to install new parts. It does, however, highlight the engineering differences between German and Japanese cars, because everything that you drop that same thing again.
Did you see my reaction to it?
Everything that is just a chore to work on her car is so much easier on my car.
Wish I didn't lose that gas mask.
We still have a running record that every time I want to work on her car, I have to go buy a new tool because there's something that I need to do that I don't have the tool to do. Whereas my car.
What's the word for whenever you're working on something that requires the use of a specific tool that only that thing uses? Apple does it a lot.
Proprietary.
That's the word.
Yeah.
That is one of my least favorite words.
I had to buy a torque wrench for the last one. I had to buy a pop rivet gun for one thing. Had to buy... Quentin says frustrating is the word.
Yep, you're right.
I had to buy a reinforced Allen key set for a bolt that was like... May as well have been like... heat treated in place. Or like friction welded into the thing that it was on, as strong as it was on there. And it was stripping and snapping every Allen wrench that I had. So I had to go buy reinforced Allen bits.
I bet you they did that shit on purpose.
I mean, it's also just a 20-year-old car, and it's like this stuff. Friction welded bolts.
Look what I found.
I realized how dumb that sounded when I said it.
I have a hard hat and a gas mask now. Well, a filtered mask, not a gas mask.
Man, you are accessorized.
Ain't nothing getting to me.
How can you tell if you're wearing the gas mask?
I can see it. It's like, here, let me...
Oh, I don't see anything on the...
Do you see my finger? The edge of my finger? It's like right here.
Yeah, that man is right out of scope.
What about the What about the hard hat? Can you see the hard hat?
Hard hat, I can just see the lip of it, yeah.
Interesting. Alright, what do I gotta do here? I gotta do something. I got
stuff to do. I gotta do some stuff.
I gotta go.
But yeah, like...
Oh, God.
At a certain point, a lot of these...
Oh my God, that scared me. I walked right on top of that fella.
Yeah. A lot of these fasteners are just like aged in place. So like they've been set for 20 years and it's something that doesn't vibrate. So it's just locked itself in place. So you hit it with some penetrating oil and a torch and crack it with a hammer a couple times. It usually breaks free. But the thing that I'm trying to get off now is part of the shifter linkage. And I'm real nervous about pulling way too hard on that shifter linkage and tearing the cable out of the car. Because that's a way bigger problem if I do that.
So I need to figure out a way to make this go down, but that's inside of it.
Okay. Are we over... Rip and tear. Are we overthinking this? Can you shoot the cables?
No.
Okay.
If I could get up there, I could get to those levers, but I can't get up there. Unless I need to, like, build a... my gun is caught.
Rip and tear.
Until it is done.
Was that always part of the line, or was it just rip and tear?
Was it Rip and Tear in the first game?
That's what I think. I know.
I don't remember Rip and Tear
2016
being in 2016.
Oh yeah. It's part of the opening
We were
Crucible, or not
overthinking it.
Crucible. The Awakening thing where you come out of the crypts.
I don't remember if it Until It Is Done was in that game.
Yeah, he definitely says Until It Is Done in 2016. I just didn't know if it was part of Doom lore.
Not before Eternal in 2016.
Okay.
My hand was stuck on the thing.
Because I just kept hearing everyone say Rip and Tear Until It Is Done, and I was like, is that a reference or is that a brand new thing?
Like Rip and Tear, I don't feel like Rip and Tear was any part of Doom stuff until 2016.
Let's find out. You know what? History lesson.
When did Rip and Tear come into play?
Doom, Rip, Tear.
He's got a box in his hand.
Steve says, my blender was in that box and you threw it. Okay.
Hey, the levers. Okay, cool. No, I didn't want to take that off my head.
Quentin says, you monster.
That's a Portal reference.
He just said monster, but I phrased it as you monster. Okay. Okay. You love to see it. Somebody asks, who says rip and tear until it is done? Who do you think is responded, or is the answer provided?
I don't know. Should I know?
You probably not. It's Isabel. Okay, let's see. So these are all references to 2016 OST because there's a song called Rip and Tear. What is the... Okay, here we go. Reddit.com. What is the true origin of Rip and Tear? I know that in Doom, Rip and Tear was first uttered in the 96 comic Knee Deep in the Dead.
Okay.
But I noticed the other day that it also appears in the lyrics of two thrash songs. Metal Militia, a Metallica song, released in 83, features the lines, suicide running as if it were free, ripping and tearing. And Reborn, a Slayer song, first released in 86, features the lines, defy your morbid declaration, leave you ripped and torn.
Until it is done.
When I heard Rip and Tear in Reborn, I assumed that was the origin of the phrase. But after hearing it in Metal Militia, I figured that they must have also got the phrase from some other source. So where did it come from? Oh. What? Oh, okay. One of these is very disturbing to start with, and then the other is very inane. First comment.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, what? Oh, fuck, wrong gun.
I've seen some insurance company papers from way before 96 that had coverage against rip and tear economic schemes. That's not what I thought of when I heard insurance.
My hand is stuck in the fucking wood.
When I saw insurance, I was thinking of like accidental death and dismemberment, ripping and tearing, as well as old manuals for washing machines that had you take care for ripping and tearing on clothes. Okay. As far as I know, it used to be a popular saying for doing something or something happening very violently without restraint. At least that's what old people used to say. I can only assume it's from so long ago. I'm going to take the risk of saying it probably started being said during one of the Great Wars
Hey.
source more or less got lost, and for all intents and purposes, we simply refer to the Doom comic.
So there is a fabricator right there, but I do not have enough resin for anything.
Sterling says such a boomer thing to say.
Rip and tear until it is done. Okay, boomer.
Boomer. So this guy says it was from the 96 Doom comic, which had Doom guy saying, rip and tear your guts."
I never would have thought that comic was canon.
Yeah.
Guess so.
After picking a berserk pack, you can see it here. What does that mean? Yeah, so as far as Doom references, it was in a 96 comic. As far as a phrase, a little bit more vague.
Oh my gosh. That dude had no skin on his face. Have I been here before?
My least favorite way to eat chicken. All bones, no skin.
Alright, something is big in here.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, oops, all bones.
Okay, I'm not coming out here yet. Chomsky's right there. I'm going to go look around this corner. Nothing.
Hey, Logan.
Hello.
Did you and Shelby play Observation or Observer?
I don't know, but I know Shelby's played both.
Yeah, because she played one with you and one with Brandon.
I honestly don't remember which one's which.
Okay.
All right, there are definitely. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, I see you over there, you son of a bitch.
I think Observer was with Brandon. Okay.
You son of a bitch! I don't remember the rest of the line. Oh, you motherfucker!
Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta get that other line queued up.
I can't see it. The text is in the way.
All right, I got the other Alyx Jones clip queued up here.
I'm ready.
I will eat your ass.
You're messing with the soundboard now, aren't you?
No, I just had that. I knew exactly where to look in that clip for him to say that. But that's going on the soundboard. That's a winner.
You also have to put you son of a bitch, you motherfucker.
I'm just gonna put profanity on my soundboard so that I can use it in lieu of actually cursing. Sterling said I watched that one today. It's a ride, man. Oh, but the reason I was asking is because the Xbox thing today, Inside Xbox, they announced, scrolling. Or was it Chorus? No. Which one was it?
No, Chomsky was over there.
Oh, Bloober Team. The Layers of Fear folks. And they also
Okay.
did Observer.
Chomsky's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. I know you were worried about it.
I was. It was all shaken up. They've got a game called The Medium. It's another psychological horror game. But so you play as a medium, so you shift between like
Not a large.
yeah. You shift between like the physical and metaphysical realms. And the game has 2 different soundtracks based on which world you're in. One is by Bloober Team's Arkadiusz Reikowski, and the other one is from Akira Yamaoka of Silent Hill.
Ooh.
So that is going to have a great sound to it.
Oh, look. Look what it is.
Oh.
It's, that's Wallace Breen.
Oh, okay. I want you to try something. Can you fold that paper?
Yes. Kinda.
And actually, like, crease it and have it stay folded?
Oh, no, it's
Okay.
gonna flop back out.
Okay,
In fact, it has it has a spring to it.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Wow.
Was it you that was talking about Scorn, or was that Brandon?
That was me.
Okay. They announced that Scorn is coming to Xbox Series X.
Oh, there's information about Scorn finally? That has been silent for almost a year.
Scorn Xbox Series X gameplay reveal.
I've been waiting for them to talk about Scorn for a while.
Well,
But they have gone they've been silent for a while.
you can watch the gameplay reveal over on IGN.com.
I will. Will you put that in context so I can watch it?
I will. I'm going to put the Xbox Series X, every new game.
Hey, Clayton, if I wanted to go find this in context channel, where would I go?
Is that the right command? No, it's not. DIS? Is that the short?
It's just Discord. I don't know if there is a short one.
I can never remember which ones I made short ones for or not. That's the Discord link. If you're so inclined.
Uh-oh.
And in just a few moments.
That was Manhacks. I heard him. Oh, God! Ah! You got me. It scared me a little bit, too.
Ding dong. There it is. On the Incontext channel.
This fella's got some supplies.
New member on the Discord, Evil,
Hey.
Those beams are coming
which
from
is
Oh.
glove
this
backwards.
tower, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Words. I don't remember the name of it.
Exposition.
That's it. That's the word I was trying to think of. I hear more manhacks, but I don't see more manhacks. Well, that's that, I guess. No, you're not firing on Alyx.
Oh, they also announced Dirt 5.
What 5?
Which is
The hell?
Dirt.
Dirt 5. I know that name, I just don't know that name.
It's the Colin McRae rally
What
game.
the hell is going on over there? This piece of manhack's just floating up here.
Yeah.
No, I passed right through it. What the hell? What's the game designer's problem? This game is utter poopy garbage.
There's the control room.
Oh,
see it.
exposition.
We're almost there.
Okay.
That sounds like a big fella. No, no, don't. Don't do that.
Huck grenades past him. It's a bear.
It's a bear. I'm up against the wall again. Hang on.
I may have said cast your grenade.
Cast
I
my
don't-
grenade.
Yeah.
Well, clearly I have to get through this door. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. I'll bring Chomsky
Defi-
with me just in case.
I definitely said grenade. I don't know what verb I used, but... Oh, no, I said grenade past him. Like, throw a grenade past him and damage him from behind. It's a pistol, not a hammer.
It's not a pistol. It's a SMG.
Oh, is that not the... you're right, that isn't the pistol. It's hard to tell because your pistol's
Alex, you there?
tripled in
Yeah.
size.
Exposition.
Looks like you will be able to get into the vault from up there. There's a terminal that extends a bridge to the entrance.
What's the security like inside?
I got it all laid out in front of me, and I tell you, there is security. But I've never seen anything like it. It doesn't make any sense.
I guess I'll have to improvise.
Don't worry, honey. I'll figure it out.
I'll show you what's a hammer. Oh, that was my fucking light bulb.
Did
me
you
make
break a light?
Let me make sure I didn't. I didn't.
Okay.
Let me move in my room, though.
That was a loud pop.
I really don't want to end up on live stream fails.
Sterling says, how do you feel about Eli's voice actor? I'm a little sad about it.
I
Not the
mean,
same.
yeah, I'm bummed because it's not the same guy, but also the guy died, so it's
Alex,
like,
dead ahead. Those controls dock the vault to the station.
what are you gonna do? You know, it was the
Right.
same voice actor as Rafiki.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna pause, save the game.
Apparently there are like
Time to go rescue the savior
open
of
source
humanity.
Vocaloid
You know, honey,
engines
you
where
haven't
you
been
can
doing too
train
bad
a
yourself.
Vocaloid to
Earth
your
accused you in the 7-hour.
voice,
Maybe we have
basically,
lots
and digitize your own.
of- All right. Looks
voice
like the
font.
bridge is fully extended. Just need to gently dock the vault to the bridge. How hard can that be? Oh god. Okay, well, one of these has to bring in the vault for docking, right? Right?
Almost
Eeny,
certainly.
meeny, miny, mo. Catch a
Just pick
tiger
one.
by his toe. If he
Immediately.
hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Maybe?
No, not that one. Alex, the bridge isn't moving. Why isn't the bridge not moving?
I know, Russ, I can see it not moving. Okay, definitely not. That doesn't look good. Ugh.
Oh, is there a pattern you have to do?
Alex!
Oh.
Alex!
I like all this supernatural stuff is happening and you are sure to grab Chomsky.
Did I die? Did I fuck it up somehow?
Quentin says, did you just kill Gordon?
I hope not.
Goodbye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Gordon. That was crazy. Oh my god, that was awesome. And I can absolutely hear the same like composer who did the music for Portal 2 doing the like background music for this. I can absolutely hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm no longer seeing the vault on the map on the loading screen. In fact, I can see it crashed into the ground.
Oh, that's cool. I can see the same hourglass that I've seen the whole time.
What's gonna happen to Chomsky now that I've gone through a loading zone? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
I'm glad I grabbed him.
I can tell you it's 12 p.m. 11 Central.
Alyx.
That's a dead stalker.
Alyx, are you okay?
I'm good to keep going if you are. My feet aren't hurting because I'm wearing my running shoes.
All right, then. What's your battery at?
What's left of them?
I'm on my way.
You're probably at like just above halfway.
In my battery?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Sterling says might as well finish the whole game at this point.
I still have 4 dots on my battery.
Dang, dude. Quentin says, so is there a diverging story path here?
I don't know. I don't know if I did anything wrong there. But I still got Chomsky.
I couldn't tell if that was a load because you did something wrong or because you did the right thing.
Alyx.
What the fuck was that? Game?
You just dropped into the floor?
Yeah. I definitely went through the floor.
I see that.
Hey, Gabe, I know you're watching. Get that fixed, will ya?
You need to tighten up the graphics on level 9.
I don't think I'm on level 9 anymore. Gonna be perfectly honest with you.
That's okay. That's just a reference. I think it's level 9. Is that the line?
I'm on chapter 10 right now.
Tighten up the graphics. Oh, see, I don't know if it's level 3 or level 9.
Okay, so I'm getting like a death. Okay, I just had to move a little bit. That was weird. The game was a little bit broken, but I fixed it. Jeez, what happened to the developers of this game? It's a bunch of poopy garbage. Oh, I'm dying.
So apparently the line is tighten up the graphics on level 3. Okay. I thought it was 3.
Oh, there's a health kit right here. I didn't need to use the health kit in my pocket. I wonder where Merc is tonight.
Bears.
Alright.
Oh, Sterling says when Quentin asked if there was a diverging story path, he says, no, it plays out that way. And Steve offers a bonk.
Bonk!
Sterling says, Valve, please fix. Quentin says, fix your game, Frontier.
Fix your game, Frontier. There is a bunch of dead ant lines in this room.
Well, if we are going to finish this game, I'm going to go grab another drink, and I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Just so you guys know, I actually can't see chat, so Clayton will have to read it when I get back. When he gets back. So. I'm just going deeper and deeper underground. I'm not liking this. Not liking this one bit. No, sir. Nuh-uh.
Uh, I'm back. Quentin says,
Oh,
so glad I
God.
don't have to work tomorrow.
Imagine that thing blocking your way.
I'm glad you don't have to work tomorrow. Also,
Jinx me.
There's a deactivated strider. Oh, am I gonna have to fight a strider? Oh, jeez.
Sterling says, I was in a stream with a Valve employee last week. I reported a bug to her. She said she was reporting a bug she saw. I wonder if she did that.
That's pretty cool. So this like is a room I can go in.
Quentin says, see me, Logan.
See me. He says that because I said, hey guys, just so you know, I can't see stream while Clayton's gone.
Oh, got it.
So-
Okay, yeah.
I can't get under there. It's too small.
Well, I'm back. And I got my drink. And as a snack, I have crackers and Nutella.
I was half expecting you to be like, I'm here. Oh, I hear a Lewis around my feet. Let's see. Where do I go? I keep finding pistol ammo, but I am full on pistol ammo.
Guess you
And
gotta
I have
jump into
used-
the sky.
I have used so much of my machine gun ammo. I'm down to 480. I
Yeah.
started with 1,000. All right, let's figure out what to do, huh?
You think if Weird Al made a parody version of Rihanna's Umbrella, he could do Nutella?
That sounds like something he'd do.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, there's a wire here. I feel like I'm missing something obvious.
So Sterling just gave a parlance to
Whoops.
the joke that we make when it's not enough for a laugh, but it's that little noise you make.
Yeah.
He just in the chat he just goes sensible chuckle,
Sensible chuckle. I love it.
which is precisely what that noise is.
I'm hearing a car horn alarm, and I'm not sure if it's in real life or outside my house. And when I say real life, I meant to say VR life. Hi, Lewis. Lewis is sniffing my fingers. Hi, Lewis. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Oh, Sterling posted the sensible chuckle link, but the bot got him.
Oh no.
Tell you what,
I'm hearing
will.
the grub for this, but I'm not missing any health, so I'm not going to worry about it.
All right,
Oh, there he is. I see him.
hit it one more time. There you go.
All right, just get in there, would you? I want to see what's on this compact disc. Oh, look at this 9-volt battery. Hold on, what happens if I put my tongue on it?
What happens if you take two 9 volts and connect them positive to negative? Will it just get like ridiculously hot, like it's supposed to?
Dude, look at this! Do you remember these?
I don't know what it is.
An actual floppy disk.
Oh yeah. 5 1/4. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's some compact discs. This room has everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, though.
There's some rack mountable hardware that's not on a rack. That's accurate.
Well, I'm in this room, but I don't know why.
So where were you before? Let's take
I was in here.
game
Also,
design approach to this.
also lost and confused on what I was supposed to do. Is this just like this whole area like an extra area, maybe?
There's gotta be something.
I see something. Totally missed that.
Puzzle.
Puzzle. Puzzle.
Puzzle.
Son of a bitch. You motherfucker. There's the dead Strider. Love to see it. Also, fucking Russell mentioned it, so it's probably still alive.
Mentioned what?
The
Strider
dead
thing?
The dead Strider. What the hell? Okay.
Sterling asks, so you guys are in tech. I am. I mean, what we play PC games, so we're all moderately involved in tech. I work in IT. Logan's good with math.
I'm an accountant.
There are 2 other members of our team that aren't here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I work in a data center. Brandon, who's our graphics designer, and Shelby, my wife, who does insurance. Also good with numbers.
Ah. I missed this. Hold on, I'm gonna go put Noam Chomsky up by the
Okay.
the thing I'm supposed to leave him at. Well, the place I will eventually end up, I should say.
Sterling is an engineer, specifically quality automation. Quality automation.
Have you ever played Sterling, have you ever played Factorio?
That's what I was wondering.
Alright, what hell will this unleash if I... Okay, that will just activate this wire.
He says no.
It's pretty fun! And I think you'd like it based off your background.
So what kind of things are... What kind of things do you automate for the sake of quality? He's played lots of Counter-Strike, lots of Kerbal, half like Alyx. Software quality automation is writing code to test. Okay, got it. Usually websites, APIs, got it.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure that this Strider, and this isn't a construction one because I can see the big fucking cannon hanging off the side of it, is going to come to life. So, probably a big fight? I don't know. Let's find out.
Alright then.
Alyx!
Oh.
Strider! Look out! It's alive!
I fucking called it, dude.
Oh, I did fix up, didn't I?
Textbook! Textbook fixing, Russell! Moving! Still moving!
Oh, he's trying to smash me. He's trying to smash me good. I'll smash you good, you dirty bug.
Trying to smash.
Oh, God. Hey,
I
don't.
think if I had stayed in college, I probably would have ended up some form of a programmer. But I just couldn't do it. I love the puzzle-solving freedom of programming, but
Shit.
it is just maddening sometimes.
Shit. Oh, God, I'm like walking around my room instead of...
Teleporting.
Yeah.
Lewis is like, oh, I'm getting out of here. He's getting mobile.
Lewis is like this fucking guy. Quentin, you didn't see that, actually. That didn't happen. You're wrong. Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
Dang, dude.
My hand is stuck behind it. I need to reorient. I am like absolutely
Gonna be in the living room before long. Sterling says, I dropped out too. Started in support and then just kept learning and learning, changing jobs, paid to learn programming on the fly. Now I'm there. Yeah, I got right to the point where I knew enough to know that the things that I wanted to do with my code were possible, but I didn't know enough to understand why I couldn't make them happen. I was right at the edge of that like tipping point of understanding, of like actually internalizing what I was trying to do.
okay. I can hear the man hacks.
Also, I just really like hardware, so I wouldn't. Yeah. Precious concept of becoming enlightened. But also, I really like hardware. And I have good people skills, so I'm good in a support role. Sterling was going for their CCNA. We've been messing with a bunch of Azure stuff at work. I want to learn more about Azure. I think I don't have much left, but Precipice.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Sorry.
That's okay. I think if by the end of 2020, I can either Quentin said my dad's working with Azure too. That's cool. By the end of 2020, I think if I can get a more firm grasp of either Azure or VMware, I will be very happy because I don't know nearly enough about either of those for as much as I use them.
I'm gonna run back and get to that health station because I'm getting my butt kicked right now.
Yeah, you're getting smoked. It's cool, man. I don't make any bones about drinking the Microsoft Kool-Aid. Like, I have been sold on them for a very long time.
I do say this music fucking rules.
I heard a little bit of it there for a second. Yeah, the bop.
The hell is that?
Big gun, up ahead.
I think I've got an idea.
I just had it too.
Like, I'm not gonna say everything they do is well designed, Microsoft Teams is not significantly better than Skype for Business ever was, or Link before it. My previous shop was AWS. They're the same things with their own problems. Yeah. I mean, that's the reality is, if there was a platform that had no problems, everyone would use it.
Oh god, it's right above me. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's smoking me. Hey, buddy. Can you fuck off? Whoa, I'm about to fall over. For real.
Your capture is skipping a little bit.
It's not my capture, it's me.
Oh, is it doing that in your head and your
Yes,
visor as well?
it is.
Oh, that's got to be disorienting.
Ow! My ass beat. Oh, fuck! Oh, God!
Is this like a final boss battle?
I don't know.
This thing is ruthless. It was just an oof on screen.
Ah!
A Roblox oof.
Oof! It shot through the fucking wall. There's another health kit down there. How's my health looking? Not perfect.
You are 2.5.
I am once again in the middle of my room, or in the edge of my room. I have once again requiring.
Once again asking you to leave me the F alone.
I am once again asking you for you to stop shooting at me. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Shit! 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 Oh my god!
Get it! Get at it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Quinn says, "Don't tell me Chomsky is the final weapon." Yeah, there was a time when I wanted to. I was curious about learning JavaScript and SQL, just out of curiosity. But realistically, it's not gonna do anything for my daily responsibility. So like, it's kind of a fruitless exercise. Someone says shooting that gun is so wonky.
It is very wonky.
Yeah.
Come on! Oh god! Oh god! It's gonna shoot the big gun at me. Ah! I died.
I was gonna say you were at full health and he just aced you.
Okay, I'm gonna autosave before I get to the fucking big gun.
Standing behind a shielded mounted gun.
It has
still got aced from
It
full
has like
health.
an anti-material rifle at the bottom of it that it only fires every once in a while. Whew, I'm tired now.
Sterling says SQL's a good skill, super easy. JavaScript is getting better. Yeah, there's some guys across the floor from me that are very talented in both SQL and JavaScript, and just watching them work is very impressive. But it's not anything that would like come in handy. And in the off chance that I would be able to absorb it, I wouldn't use it enough to retain it.
There's a problem.
What's that?
Chomsky's not here.
Oh shoot!
I need to go back a little bit further.
Is he on the ground? Like,
I didn't see him. Let me look around a little bit more.
you can use it for Twitch plugins, I think. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, Chomsky's not here. I need to reload.
All right then.
Oh boy. This does feel very final bossy.
It's super involved.
Okay, it's doing the thing where I fall through the floor immediately again.
Huh. Seems to do that only when you load.
I can see the tip of Chomsky in this. Let me try holding the trigger when I load into this, and maybe he'll just be in my hand.
You can see the tip of Chomsky.
I can see the tip of his hat.
Oh.
So I'm thinking he's in my hand, and then it does something when I start this that like causes it to like fling him somewhere.
Phases out.
Okay, I have him in my hand. I'm gonna toss him over there. He just fell through the fucking floor. I watched him fall through the floor.
I saw it too.
Okay.
Are you gonna have to fight this whole fight one-handed? Because you've got a ceramic gnome in the other.
I hope not.
Get it! Get at it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Yep. I think I'm dropping him before the texture loads in or something. I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Oh, do this. Hold him in your hands. Can you leave this mounted gun position? Like go back into the room?
I can move around a little bit.
Okay.
I think I'm dropping him before the like loading zone of the floor loads in.
That's what I was gonna say. Hold him and like move around. Like go into the building.
I can't go back into the building because it's like over a ledge.
Oh.
Get it! Get at it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Wait for the texture to pop in. Okay. Wait for the texture to pop in. He just falls to the floor. What the fuck? Yeah, it's...
Alyx?
I think this is your final challenge. It's a one-handed fight.
Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit more and just get back to there. Because it seems like when I'm loading in, it's breaking the boundaries, because also I fall through the ground. Because that's what was happening earlier when I would walk forward and I just fall through.
Mm-hmm. When you would walk too early or something like that?
Yeah. I have to like step a little bit.
That's what I was saying, like move around to establish the floor. And Sterling says, how about on the actual ground and not the platform?
Where the fuck did he go? This is a nightmare. I think he fell through the floor again.
Quentin says you might be able to test the texture with the gun to watch for a ricochet, which is clever.
Oh, yeah, I think what I need to do is step around a little bit to fix the like. For some reason, I think the game might think I'm really high up in the air, but I'm actually not.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's on a technical standpoint. I think that's what's happening. All right, I have the gnome. God damn it! Fucking shit. I'm gonna get this gnome there. And before I get to that, when I get to that fight, I'm gonna throw him on the ground, so that way when I load back in, he'll already be on the ground.
Right. You're gonna say happy birthday to the ground.
Happy birthday to the ground. All right. Are you good? No, you are not. You are phasing through the ground like fucking crazy.
Russell, big gun, up ahead.
I think I've got an idea.
Do you want to relaunch the game?
Nope, it's good. Whatever was wrong, it's fixed now.
Okay.
Oh, come on!
Alyx, you still there?
Oh, man.
It did the thing where I fell through the ground this time.
Yeah. Hold on. Before you reload.
I've already started the reload. I'm sorry.
Okay, next time you do that, can you look up and, like, teleport onto the ground? Because, like, in the game, you can do that. You can climb on top of things by basically throwing yourself up high.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill the game and bring it back. I feel like I don't know what else to do. I can't even move myself.
Yeah, I mean, if it's unstable, just close the game, reopen it. It'll clear the memory and we'll get back to it. I mean, you have been playing for
How's it
what,
going, dude?
3 hours?
How's it going? How's it going, dude? How's it going, dude?
Thank you very much for following, Sterling.
Hey, thanks, Sterling. Sorry it's breaking.
It's all right. More bugs for him to report to his Valve friend.
I think they were just in that stream. I don't think he really knew him. Unless I misinterpreted what you said. Who knows?
I think you're right. I'm just joking. It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro. Hey, Gabe. I found a bug. I know you're
this big one that keeps shooting at me.
I know what you're watching, Gabe. I know you're a big Carpe Boredom fan. Let me check my battery real quick.
Nope, just in the stream. She was very nice. Saw her name in the credits. Super cool.
Still got 3 dots out of 4. I'm just worried that whatever is wrong with the game at that point might be in the save and not really a part of the game. That's what I'm worried about personally. Hey,
let me see if I can. Yeah?
I was gonna ask Sterling.
Sterling?
Yeah, how close am I to the end of the game? Is what I want to know. Do I still got a bit? Am I pretty close? All right, what's going on? Why is this taking so long?
Oh. I may have just found exactly what you need to hear.
Okay.
I wasn't even looking for this, but in the YouTube description, for the Gnome Vault of My Own achievement, it says, note, when you enter the elevator on the Strider level, you need to place him on top of the box. He will fall through the floor if you don't.
I've already gotten past the elevator on the Strider level.
Okay, let me see if there's any other comments.
Maybe they were saying if I were to set him down during that part. But I didn't set him down. I held him in my hand the whole time.
There's basically saying, like, you can't set him down anywhere else. You need to set him down on the box. Unless you're, like, is that not an option anymore?
I don't know.
Also, why is this?
I can just start the chapter over if I need to go back and leave him there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can't start the chapter over. I will lose him.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 2, chapter 10.
Okay. So here's on Reddit. Anyone else keep falling through the floor in Half-Life Alyx?
That's my problem.
Okay, seems like after every loading screen, all physics turn off for a second. I can't pick up or touch anything, and if I move at all, I fall through the game world and die. It'll only fix if I completely shut down the app and Steam VR and load again.
Oh, I didn't do all of that.
Sterling says, I think you should science it and see if the actual ground works. Not a platform or texture, but the actual zero y-axis ground.
I wonder how to test that. while being shot at by
That's a good point.
a big old boy. Because I feel like if I can put the gnome down and save it with the gnome on the ground.
He says suggestions from a tester.
Get at it! Shoot it!
All right, I'm gonna throw the gnome. He went
Get
through the
Wooly in
floor.
Wooly would know what to do.
He went through the floor.
Okay. I started having the same issue after the first update.
I just hate to get this far into the game with the gnome for my game to just break.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's do a scorched earth approach. Quit the app and Steam VR, and then we'll do it again.
Oh fuck! I forgot that I can't move.
Alex, you still there?
Okay, this might break stream, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna scorch the earth.
I don't think so. I mean, Stream doesn't care if there's nothing provided for that asset.
Right, but my audio source is gonna go away because of the wireless stuff. And
it's gonna piss off. It's gonna piss off the audio, but that'll be fine. We'll be
you know
right
what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
back.
I'm
We'll
going
burn
to.
that
I'm
bridge
gonna.
when we get to it.
I'm gonna set it to away while we're figuring this out. So
Set what to away?
the stream.
Oh, the scene. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. I'm gonna kill it and bring it back, and then when we get back, I'll figure it out
All right.
as soon as I can
Watch out
find
for
my way.
bears.
Watch out for bears and bye. And we're back.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready. It looks like. Say a thing.
I'm saying some things.
Yeah, it looks like
I
stream.
mean, I can hear myself. I'm hearing myself so many times.
All right, cool. Cool.
No doubt.
Right. Swish. Okay.
So I haven't asked you this because I haven't been paying attention. Has this loading screen changed at all while you're playing the game?
No, this is the same loading screen every time.
Okay. I always like it when games do that.
Half-Life 2
loading-
does. Half-Life 2 does change the load save screen.
Oh, that's cool.
Based
I
on
like
whatever chapter you're on, you'll see a different main menu screen.
Yeah, I love that because it's a way of not.
All right,
spoiling
throwing the gnome on the
things
ground. He fell through the floor.
for You kidding?
Let's go back even further. Let's just keep going further back until it works.
Right. Go back to chapter 4.
Let's go back to Jeff.
Let's go meet Jeff again. Yeah.
Let's go hang out with Jeff. You know, Jeff never gave us this fucking problem.
You know what? Say what you want about Jeff. He never destroyed Chomsky. And killed a head crab. That's a net gain.
Okay, Chomsky is on the ground right now.
It's an accounting joke for you.
All right, I'm getting the death thing if I move anywhere, so let's move a little bit. I can't even fucking move anywhere. There's nowhere I can go.
Yeah, I do that. It's all red.
If I move anywhere, I die. Wait.
What in the world?
Damn it.
Alyx? Alyx?
Jeff actually did destroy Chomsky one time?
He did.
When did he do that?
When I first opened the gate where I first was in an area where he was, he's barfed acid on a head crab, and the acid got on Chomsky, and it de-resed him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
Must have missed that.
Jeff killed Chomsky.
I don't understand why the physics is like this.
I can jump on items, but not the actual ground.
Yeah. Okay. I want you to test something.
I just died. He shot me to death.
When you do your next load, I want you to crouch down while you're loading.
Dude, this sucks. Come on, I got so far. And the game is actually broken.
So
Fuck.
it's like it doesn't know how tall you are or something like that. So I was curious, if you crouch while you're loading, can you reset your height? Or
But
is
it's
there
not it's not just me. I bet you if I picked up one of those barrels, it would fall through the ground too.
I see you do it with your hat. What in the world is going on?
Oh, okay. I have ground.
You have the high ground. So did it start working when you tossed that barrel on the ground?
It did.
Like it had to again, it has to establish a ground.
So I just can't die then.
So I have an idea. Do you have any grenades?
I do.
Next, if you die, load into your later save. And, wait a second and toss a grenade on the ground.
Okay.
Russell.
What I want to do is I want to get to the gun, at least. I want to get to the gun and get Chomsky on the ground there, so I at least have a solid save in front of the gun with Chomsky on the ground.
Right, to work with. Oh, I realized you're using the teleport instead of the smooth walking.
Oh yeah, I stopped doing that forever ago. Okay. Wait,
I
wait.
didn't even notice.
Save. Okay.
It's working! I think it's working. Just will tell me about getting shot anyway. Keep shooting it!
Russell, let me shoot.
Go, go, Jeff! Jeff, keep shooting! That's the way! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Oh, yes!
Well, so much for that. Glad I got through it though. Holy shit.
Oh, did you? Wow, you
Yeah,
beat it fairly easy.
did it. We did it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Something is happening. I'm gonna throw Chomsky on. Oh, don't do that. Every time I save, Chomsky will be on the ground from now on.
Okay.
No exceptions. I think I... Oh.
Is that Vortigaunt stuff?
Well, all my stuff. Wait, Chomsky! No! Wait, what the
A lot
fuck?
of interference. I might not be able to talk to you in there.
It took all my guns away, and Chomsky, and my mask and my hat.
This is it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Then
say
you'll come
that's
out with
unavoidable.
forces and sound, so everything's gonna be...
everything will be fine, Russ. Talk to you soon.
Hey,
What? Why?
Dad? Dad?
will you check my Steam profile and see if I just got the gnome achievement?
Oh, good thinking. Yeah, we did. Eventually. With some trickery with the game physics.
We fucked around with it till I threw a barrel on the ground, and for some reason that fixed it.
Alright. Loading up your profile.
It took all my guns away, my hat, my mask, and Chomsky. And as I was going up, Russell and Alyx were like, "It'll be all right. I'll talk to you soon." And then as soon as this signal was cutting out, you heard Eli Vance going, "No, stop her!" So, something's wrong. Point
Okay,
entrance.
this is weird.
Man, that took forever for that to
It
load.
doesn't look
I have no guns. And I don't see Chomsky anywhere.
Alright. Scroll down. Gnome Vault of My Own unlocked May 7th at 11:48 p.m.
All right, we got it. We got it. Awesome. Great.
Would you like to know how many achievements are remaining?
Yes.
Okay. There is 1 and 2 hiddens.
Don't tell me what any of them are.
Okay.
Even the hidden ones. All right, is there...
Well, the one that's not hidden is something you need to do.
Oh, is it to loot a living Combine soldier while it's alive?
Yes.
Shit. Fuck. I hope I find one because...
You just load an old save.
I could just load up to like a certain part of the game. But I got the gnome
Yeah.
achievement.
You did.
And I don't have any guns, so...
Sterling says, "Way to go, boys."
Thanks, Sterling. Whoa, there's a man standing here.
A G-man?
No, it's just a hologram man. And I took his plunger.
Hologram.
Hologram. Take me by my man.
Oh, great. The plunger's falling through stuff now.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Whoa. Is it a hard light bridge from Portal?
It certainly looks like one. Oh! Thank you very much for subscribing, Sterling.
Hey, thank you very much.
We appreciate that greatly.
What happened? Well, I wasn't looking. Oh, I obviously have to go here. Oh, there's another hologram of a person playing with a calculator. Can't punch the glass. Well, everything was red for a second. Hologram. Whoa. The gravity in this room is weird, but it's not affecting me.
So I can't tell what's happening. Are there sections of the world that are being sliced into this blue area that's some different dimension?
I'll have you. You know what? I have no idea either.
Okay,
It looks
cool.
like gravity is weird for everything but me.
Right. Like you have a universal down, but the world does not.
Hologram. Well, that's a head crab. Hate seeing that. Hate to see it, especially since I don't have any way to defend myself.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Man, you don't even have Chomsky to defend yourself with.
No, and he's the best at defending head crabs. Just ask Merc, he'll tell you. Alright, how do I get up there? Do I jump on this trash bag? I do jump on the trash bag. Ah! This is really cool, though.
Yeah. It's weird because not only is the physics, like the gravity is wrong, the world is in stasis. Like that trash bag wouldn't support your weight. But because it's frozen in time.
Oh,
you can
down is
stand
up
on it.
now. Just in
Okay.
case you were wondering.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, down is... Okay, everything just sort of went right. That was weird. Yeah, this is like some kind of stasis. Oh, down is up again.
Sterling says, if you want lore, I can explain.
Not yet. Not yet. I do want to know, but I want to see if the game will tell me at all.
How many forks and spoons can you
Oh! That scared the shit out of me. They did that shit on purpose.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, zombie Jesus, come on.
I'm wondering if you can, like, find a box and just carry stuff around.
There's nothing to carry. I haven't seen any health kits.
Ah, forks and spoons, man.
Oh, man.
The flatware.
Can't believe how bad that explosion got me.
I mean, it was in your face in a quiet moment. It's custom made for a jump scare.
Also, I hear the doors slamming behind me.
I'm waiting for one of these projections to, like, solidify and stare you in the face. And chill your
These
spine.
areas are...
Oh my god, look at this.
I want that. I want... No. Yes. There we go. Oh. Backpack only stores ammo and resin. Well, you know what? This is really freaky. I feel like I'm about to fall down with this slant.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, okay.
Sterling says this part is very trippy. Throw something up.
Now, my question is, if I drop it on my half, will it fall? Yep.
So once it passes the threshold, it becomes
The gravity is up instead.
the axis mirrors. Yeah, you can also pull from above, yeah. What kind of drugs are these game designers
These are
on
the
at
people who
Valve?
made Portal, man. Come on.
I know, but at a certain point, you'd like to think that they spent all of their best ideas on the second Portal. But there was nothing like this.
Man, the people who can think of stuff like this, they don't. It's not an expendable resource. They can keep coming up with stuff. These people are geniuses.
Well, it's not expendable, but it is limited. Because I've been trying to define a phrase for a while. The what? What is it? Oh,
Everything's
okay.
being sucked out to that top door.
Yeah, it's a poltergeist. We're playing poltergeist.
You would think that Alyx would have mentioned something about this in Half-Life 2. I'm just saying.
Hey, remember when that house basically vomited itself out the front door? Upside down and inside out and mirrored? Remember the 200% castle that we were in?
Okay.
So like it's something like
Oh
the
shit.
limit.
Oh shit.
What's going on?
There's a Combine soldier, but I don't have a gun.
This is not a combat zone. Oh, there's grenades.
That's a wall.
So it goes something like this. It's like the limits of that which you believe to be impossible are defined by what you know to be possible. So like we have a grasp on what we see as realistic as well as what we define as supernatural.
I feel like a fucking god right now.
Sterling said Kamehameha, your Dragon Ball Z
Oh,
dream
wait.
is coming true.
I am getting my ass kicked again. I would like that health pack that guy has.
You're at
Thank
2
you.
stars. 2 hearts.
I felt like a fucking god during that fight.
So like the things that you can imagine are kind of tethered to the things that you've experienced in reality. And there are concepts so far beyond that perception that you could not even begin to imagine them because they have severed all relationships to reality.
Gravity's real weird right now.
Mm-hmm. These things have been imagined but implemented in a new medium, VR. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's the fidelity.
I didn't pop that grenade.
And the and the detail that they that they put into these things.
That guy said apf.
He said APF has expired, or did he say app?
I think he said apf.
Huh.
Or maybe he's saying APF. I don't fucking know.
Well, it capitalized APF as if it stood for something.
I thought he was just yelling it.
Yeah, he said cover on. He might be pronouncing app, but it must stand for something.
That guy did not like doing that.
Target is low motivation? What does that mean?
Well, fuck that up. Hang on, I'm all the way up against the edge of the room. I need to whatever it's called.
You need to re?
Bro,
Let me hear you re.
Let me hear you re. That went too far.
Michelle, I'm gonna re.
Come on, you fucking bitch. Okay. I'll take my god powers back.
Armed Police Force at Sterling says DDoS is in the main LZ. I need 80 creds to enter. I've lost parity with the domain controller. The DNS isn't resolving.
I think I'm too far away.
I mean, that beam looks like it goes, but I guess it does have a range. So it says it does have a limit.
Come on! Oomph. I think I'm still too far away.
Yeah, you graze them every once in a while, but you're not doing any real good damage on them. Oh, cooked him.
I ain't playing your games! This is a guy who used to be on Vine who's now on like other stuff. His name is Hardstop Lucas, who yells stuff like that. I'm not playing your games! What happens if I touch him? It doesn't like it.
That's a cool way to open a door. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a light bridge. Hard light bridge or whatever it's called.
Loading screen. Okay, this is pretty crazy. I'm loving it though. I'm loving this.
Oh, I guess he's responding to the Light Bridge. He says Portal and Half-Life are in the same universe.
Yeah, that's mostly why I said it.
Yeah. I'm always curious how much they let them bleed.
There's certainly
Like-
somebody in there, and that is not Gordon Freeman.
Let's get you out of this thing.
That is not Gordon Freeman.
But she said all right.
That is absolutely not Gordon Freeman.
Was that the G-Man?
Yup.
Oh, okay. I would not know who that was if it were not for the suit.
Work, Ms. Vance.
Sterling says, "Hello, Gordon."
Gordon Freeman?
Gordon,
This is scary.
Ms. Vance.
I don't like how he's so
you
much taller than
wouldn't
me.
Need all that to imprison Gordon Freeman.
So, who are you?
Perhaps what I am.
Gordon says he
is
looks good.
not
Yeah,
as
he does look good.
important as what I can offer you in
Also,
exchange
Sterling says
for
stay through the
coming
credits.
all
Okay.
this way.
And thanks for finishing tonight.
Some believe the fate of our worlds is inflexible. My employers
This is Zen.
disagree. They
Although I don't know
often
this planet.
ask me to
Is this Zen?
nudge
I love this.
things in a particular direction from time to time.
Is this the original voice actor for the G-Man?
Would you want none?
If I told you his name, would you know?
Nope.
The Combine
Okay,
off Earth.
I won't bother looking it up then.
I want the Combine off Earth.
I'm gonna turn up the volume.
Would be a considerably large nudge. Too large, given the interests of my employers.
Well, you asked.
What if I could offer you something you don't know you want?
Sterling says, yes, same voice actor.
This is the end of Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Dad?
Where's Gordon? He's in this room somewhere.
Is that me? What is this? What's happening?
Oh, I'm where
We
Gordon
are
is.
in the future. This is the moment where you watch your father die.
I can see the G-Man's eyes over there.
Unless
What? Unless what?
Unless you were to take matters into your own hands.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Release your father, Miss Vance. Good. As a consequence of your action, this entity will continue, and this entity will not.
Right. So he's okay, right? He lives. My dad lives.
You are aware that you've proven yourself to be of extraordinary value. A previous hire has been unable or unwilling to perform the tasks laid before him. We have struggled to find a suitable replacement until now.
No! I just want to go home. Send me home!
I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation, Ms. Vance.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
Hey, wait! Wait! Wait!
Oh my god. The implications of what just happened are fucking crazy. Holy shit.
So I'll say it again. You need to watch A Scanner Darkly because his voice is very similar to the voices in A Scanner Darkly.
This is the kind of ending that I need to fucking sit on it for a minute.
Yeah.
I need to sleep on what I just saw.
Sterling said, I still get chills watching this, and I've seen it 30 times.
Oh my god.
He said
This-
his mind is about to melt. He's talking about you.
My mind is about to melt?
I think so, yeah.
I have my hands on the back of my head right now, just like... Oh my god. The implications of what just happened? I know you don't know anything about Half-Life, but that is fucking... The scene we just saw with Alyx and...
All right, okay. So let me tell you what I think happened, and then you can make corrections.
Okay.
I think in some previous part of the story, Gordon was hired by the G-Man to do something with time and space.
Let me stop you right there. At the end of Half-Life 1,
Okay.
you have a choice to
All
get hired by the G-Man or to not, and he just sends you off to die. If what's
Do
happening...
you actually have the choice, or is
You
there
do.
only one
You can
one
either
way to
walk
complete
through the
game?
portal at the end of Half-Life 1, and he says, "Very good. We'll see you later," or whatever.
Mhm.
And then you, or you just stand there and don't move, and he teleports you to a fight where you can't win, and you also don't have any weapons, so you immediately die.
Is that the end of the game, or do you come back to that save point?
If
choice?
you die and then you reload, you can do whatever you want. But there are two endings to Half-Life 1.
Okay, so that actually is the end of the game if you die, or
Yes.
when you die. Okay. That's
So
really
if
cool.
so, either they're changing the timeline by this.
It said for Jake.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek
That's the HEV suit.
medical attention.
That's the HEV suit.
Gordon! Gordon! Wake up, Gordon. She's gone, Gordon. She's gone. Son of a bitch, it has unforeseen consequences. I knew it.
Oh my god.
My hands on him. I'm gonna kill him.
It's all right, Sterling. It's worth it. Is that dog?
Yes.
You got this.
Okay.
Oh my god, this was a good game! It was broken a little bit. Oh my god. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is different now. It's all different now. Where do we go from here? If they make me wait almost 20 fucking years for another Half-Life game after that, I'm going to be pissed.
So here's the thing. When it showed Alyx at the end of the credits, the Y lingered longer than the other letters. I noticed that, but I don't know why.
The reason why is because in Half-Life, the lambda symbol is like the symbol for Half-Life, and the Y upside is the lambda upside down.
You right. That's cool.
So I think I was wrong. I think it's not a split-off timeline from if you don't agree to do what the G-Man says at the end of Half-Life 1.
Okay.
But how? But how?
So canonically, the whole series hinges on Gordon being hired, him not doing what he was told to do, and then the G-Man
in Half-Life
being upset with him.
In Half-Life 2, you basically get pulled back from wherever you are. It obviously wasn't a tangible place. It was right about it being an intangible place. Outside, I assume where Gordon is, between 1 and 2, is in an intangible place outside of time and space.
Okay.
Because basically, from his perspective, he walks off the portal, he walks off the train into the portal at the end of Half-Life 1, and then wakes up in another train in Half-Life 2. Like, from his perspective, it's literally bam, boom. He hasn't even stopped moving yet.
It's milliseconds, yeah.
And I don't know, like, and in Half-Life 2 Episode 1, or in Half-Life 2, you do what the G-Man says. You're just, like, doing things. He's running around in the background. You can see him through windows and stuff. Like, he's real creepy. Like, his whole thing is you can spot him throughout the whole game. In 1 and 2, in Episode 1 and Episode 2, you can see him if you're fast enough. You could see him, like, peeking at you through windows or, like, walking past open doors.
That's really cool.
And I
love stuff like that.
I was keeping an eye out for him in this game, but obviously he was in that box.
Oh, okay.
So, how did he get in the box? How did he get in the box? Something happens.
Okay. Sterling has a knowledge drop here.
Please, give it to me.
This is what I think. Alyx is hired. She's gone from the hangar. Now it's Eli and Gordon for Half-Life 4. Like, that stuff happened in Half-Life 2 in episodes, but she's been plucked out at the end.
Well, that's the timeline she interrupted. But it's not Half-Life 2 Episode 2 Alyx, it's Half-Life Alyx. But they obviously remember who she is. Oh my god. They better not make me wait this long again. Gabe, I know you're watching. I'm pointing my finger. I'm pointing my finger at you. I don't care if it's VR only. I like the VR part.
Sterling says one and the same. Time travel is a B.
Oh my god, this is a lot. I thought I understood it. I don't understand shit.
Oh god.
And maybe before this game came out, I did understand it, but things are different now.
Sterling says, "Yeah, I cried."
Oh my god.
This is the stuff that I love to watch you react to games, because you have the investment that even for Metal Gear, I don't have this sort of like, oh my god, like the momentary just rush of emotions that you have. I'm just like, wow, this is incredible. This is amazing storytelling, and I love every second of it. But I don't soak it in the way you do.
Dude, like I said, this Half-Life is the game that made me fall in love with video games. If it wasn't for Half-Life, I probably would not be nearly as into video games as I am right now.
Yeah.
This is a major plot point of my life. And as sad as that sounds, it's true.
Quentin says they made a dog part of a fire team. That's incredible.
What does that mean?
I think he's talking about dog having a weapon.
Oh yeah, he has like a gravity gun situation going on with him as well.
Sterling says same. Oh, I see what you mean. The D-Dogs for Metal Gear. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's funny. I like that joke.
Sterling says I grieved that man's death for 13 years. Now he's not dead.
He's not dead. He's not dead. What does this mean? Obviously, the Half-Life 3 script that they released with the Borealis and then the Arctic Ocean and all that stuff, that stuff's out now. That's over. That's not even on the radar anymore. Because at the end of Half-Life 2 Episode 2, what they were doing was about to get on a helicopter to go fly to the Borealis stuff, and then that's when Eli dies.
Okay.
And then that you heard about the Half-Life 3 script that they released and all that stuff, right?
I mean, I'm sure I heard about it when it happened, but I knew even less about it then than I do now.
If they released that game with that story, I would have liked it, but it wouldn't have been worth the wait. But let me tell you what, though. This was worth the wait. Oh my god, this was worth it.
This changes everything.
This isn't Half-Life 3. This is Half-Life Alyx, and it's important.
It is. So you're saying a lot of the same things that Danny O'Dwyer said on his No Clip podcast when they did an Alyx episode. I think you had done like maybe 2 streams on it when that came out, but he was saying a lot of this stuff. When the game starts, it's a fun tech demo. Like you're like, oh my god, this is cool. I'm pressing buttons. I'm
That's
flipping
true.
stuff around.
That's exactly what it was.
And then it turns into like, oh, this is neat. I'm getting story references. I'm getting lore development. I'm getting callbacks and projections. But like then by the end of it, it becomes core and canon. Like the story cannot move forward ignoring the events of this game.
Not only that, but they have changed fundamentally the rest of it.
Right. So like it is not an offshoot anymore. This is basically a numbered sequel without a number.
Well, thank you to everyone and anyone for watching. I honestly, I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep right now.
I gotta dream about this. I need to let my brain chew on this for about 8 hours.
Oh my god. If you
Sterling has a couple messages. He goes, yeah, but why couldn't that be a thing? Also, Borealis is an aperture science boat.
It is.
He says that this has to be 100% canon.
It is. It's like the Portal and Half-Life stuff when Portal first came out at the same time as Episode 2, they really were intermingled, but then as like Portal 2 came out and then like this, they exist in the same universe, but they are becoming less dependent on each other.
Also, Quentin says, well, not being dead means you're alive. That's how I understand biology, and I should know. I just got my degree in it.
You do have a point there. You know, Quentin, he knows a thing or two.
He's a smart feller.
He knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
Uh-huh. Anyways, go ahead with your outro.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter where you can see what we're playing this day/week. I want to play Black Mesa now. Can we roll into Black Mesa? We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
We also have... Oh, my God. I'm still reeling from this. I'm reeling!
Okay. Okay, this is live content creation, live production happening. What if I played through you, through Alyx with you, and Shelby plays through Black Mesa with you, and Brandon plays through the core Half-Life games, and then we all converse about the parts that we don't understand, and we all just mishmash our understanding.
And I'm like,
none of us.
You know what that's going to be? That's going to be an hour. That'll be a 2-hour podcast, and that's going to be a lot of me going, no.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Okay, we have some behind-the-scenes content you can go check out. We have a Facebook and an Instagram. We have a Discord. You can go check that out. We are very, very active in the Animal Crossing channel on that. I just had a huge turnip week, and I had a whole bunch of people over the other day. It was like every 2 seconds somebody was coming and going. I couldn't move 2 inches. And the way that they've changed the multiplayer in that game, it's like it used to load in the background, and it didn't interrupt gameplay for the 3DS version. But for some reason in this one, you have to stop and wait.
Yep.
And it's
acknowledge their arrival.
It's obnoxious, and I hope they fix it. They certainly have the option to. If you need links to any of that stuff, go to carpeboredom.com and check out the store while you're there. We have a really nice shirt. I'm wearing it right now, as you can see right here. And it's the softest shirt we've ever sold. There hasn't been a shirt sold on our store that is as soft as that shirt. Trust me.
You know what? It's true. That's just true.
And make sure you come back tomorrow, where Shelby and I are playing Gears of War 5, where last week we made literally almost zero progress because we were playing so bad. It was awful. But that's about it. I literally need to go to sleep after this. Like, honestly, like, I'm not even kidding. I'm reeling.
We have sold a shirt. We've sold, a couple dozen shirts on our store.
Yeah. Like this one right here.
Yeah, this one right here.
Other than that, have a great night. Thank you, everyone, for coming in and watching. Thank you for hanging out with me while I had...
Oh, I should set up a raid, huh?
You should. While I had my brain fucking explode out of the back of my head from that ending. I'm not even kidding, dude. Oh, my God. I can't think about it for more than a second without completely stopping all train of thought and having to like focus more brain processing power on it. How did they get him? How did they get him in the box? How did he get in the box?
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna raid Geek.
Okay. Have a.
All right, I got the button now.
Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. And go say hi to Geek for us. Good night.